Oh,
Don't censor us, Victoria.
I know, that's rude.
Too bad, so sad.
We have voices.
You'll be censored. Oh shit. Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, mirroring my video.
Hey guys, should I wait? We're not. Wait.
Should you? Whatever it is, yes.
Just do it.
Is our audio on the stream right now?
Yeah, they said it's working now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I will not speak my
Damn
words.
it! Then chat.
We're gonna say, should I say something super inappropriate because chat can't hear us? Is that what you're gonna ask us?
We don't have our TVMA yet.
Mommy?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna run with that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You're a lot. You're a lot.
Do it now, you can't.
What Elxaris was telling Jules last night, yeah.
Whoa, no.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
I don't think my waist actually gets in. I'd have to get way back here. That's just creepy.
Ooh,
Jackhammer Jules. Don't encourage him, Danny.
Jules the Hammer.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, happy Sunday, everybody. Okay.
Happy Sunday.
I'm worried. Steven, should I run the TVMA before or after the recap?
Oh,
now.
But first. Actually, I'm going to disappear while you do it.
Okay. Doing it right now. The following D&D campaign is rated TVMA LSVEP. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, extreme nerdiness, and proper naughty behavior. It is intended only for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
TVMA is a little redundant. Sexual situations, proper naughty behavior. What?
I remember seeing the sexual situations.
I don't think you can't.
You can't do that. You can't do it.
But I'm a male. I'm covered.
It's true. He's a man. He has privileges.
Awesome. He has privilege. Y'all are the worst.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's an amazing robe, Steven. I love it.
So good. Well, on that note, poor Warren. I guess we should just go ahead and start that recap. Steven?
What happened last week?
I don't know. You tell us.
I recall. Okay. So Derik is sort of groggily waking up in a strange hotel room. Doesn't totally remember what was going on, and the door has shut, which has roused him. So I'm just Derik drank a lot. I'm just like, oh, what happened? And sort of starts trying to recount. Okay, so he's like, okay, went out with Jules and Llennoc. We went to the tortoise. Drinks. Dancing. And I'm trying to recount. Then I was like, oh yeah. Llennoc was like totally being awful hitting on someone and I had to stop him. I recall now. And then I remember Renee and the dancing and the good times and the really nice robe they had at the hotel.
That's awesome.
And the ladies were going to a play. They didn't say what it was. I have no idea, actually. And I don't even care because plays are stupid. I don't mean that. I don't mean that at all. I'm so sorry to everyone and to me. So because Derik doesn't know, I'll just have to tell you. I being Steven. Hi, everyone. So they went to a play, and it was a play by their colleague, Derik Bardson, and it was a bit saucy, and I think everyone got a little out of control. There was a lot of out-making, which is a term that the DM made up, and I definitely did not. Derik wouldn't do that. And oh my god, did I really just recount the entire show? Hold on. We had an episode. We agreed to go fight in an arena. and all I've just described is we got drunk. I met someone. Jules hooked up with someone from the party. Did that happen? And that's all that happened. We're really good at adventuring, everybody. That's the recap. I was really wise. I was like in my head. I'm like, where's the real thing that happened? I'm like, no, that's the
what
end of the
happened.
story.
That's what happened.
My goodness. Does anyone have anything to add to that?
The studs had a spa night,
Yes.
including
That's
Iliana.
right. Mhm.
Another one of the studs.
Yeah.
What else? It sounds unproductive, but I thought it was a pretty productive night.
I met
I mean,
somebody
definitely.
and I outmade with them.
A
You
lot
outmade?
of blowing off of steam.
Mini petties.
Cool.
Yeah.
They
I
got
mean, there was some
fresh
big
nails.
reveals. You found out about Derek's play.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got
That's
a
interesting.
first date ?
Mm.
Ah,
I like that.
Shoot. Where'd my window?
well, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as if I remember correctly, the emo gnome walked out of the bar a little bit sore, but seemingly happy. The four of you were sitting downstairs, eating some bacon, drinking some coffee, and just waking up. What are we doing today, guys?
Ooh, time for some coffee. Lennox
Yeah.
had a fun night with Iliana, and then came home and went to bed at a reasonable time. So he's up early. Oh,
You're so lame.
I know. I'll just head down and see if I can find anyone. Do you have any coffee? I could really use some. Fresh day. I'm chipper. No, I'm not. Do you have any coffee? I can just buy breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah. We should plan on going and betting on tonight's fights.
Oh,
We're
I
on
heard
betting?
betting with D's. I'm like, didn't we just do that? Okay, I'm not there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, betting. Betting.
Not there yet.
Right.
Got it.
Put money on tonight's
Got it.
fights.
Right. What do you suggest we put down for that first fight and then the second? I think
Well,
we set ourselves up.
I'm only gonna bet on the first fight.
Oh, right.
Because
Interesting.
ironically, that's the one that we can control, even though we're not, throwing the fight.
Right.
I don't know. We can. Freddie, did Freddie say he would meet us today, like this morning, or anything like that?
Well, he
or...
was going to try and meet up with you last night, but you guys were all over the place, and he was unable to find you. He did not roll very well.
Nice.
But would I know that like Freddie stays here?
Yeah,
For the
I
most
mean,
part.
you could probably like ask around, and word would get to him to come find you.
I'll go ask the gentleman at the front desk. I can't remember his name. The other deep gnome, not the one that Derik slept with. But.
Well, actually, you go up this morning, and it's not a deep gnome. It is a gnome woman who's a little bit older looking. Short, no nonsense gray hair, and she says, "Oh, hello, dear. How can I help?"
Good morning. I'm looking for my friend Freddie, and then I'll describe Freddie. He's a dwarf, right?
Oh.
Kind of tall.
Yes.
Ish.
Of course. Yeah. You've got it. I can ask around. I haven't seen him this morning, but when we find him, we'll send him your way.
Sounds good. I'll just leave a note saying we'll be back at 11 or something. I don't know.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
When Jules gets back, if Iliana's there as well, I'll just share. So, not that I'm looking to split up. I think I might have mentioned this a bit. Iliana and I found some work, and it pays like 1,000 gold. Okay, sure. So it's carting around some plague or something, but it's all carted up and nice and safe, and we're just carrying it from one part of town to another. It pays 1,000 gold a piece. I think it's a piece. Maybe it's all together. I forget. But it seems like easy work.
It is 1,000 gold together, which is a big difference than all of us each getting 1,000 gold.
Sorry.
Yes.
I mean, that's still a lot of gold. That's still a lot of gold.
It's still 1,000 between the 5 of us. That's It's
Yeah,
some
let's-
gold.
200 gold pieces.
We'll strap it to Beans. Beans will just walk it right over.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Booze
Oh,
makes my brain smile.
Derek, I have, and she'll kind of like go through her stuff. I have this metal cube that someone left for you.
I'm not actually there. Do you want me to retcon
Oh,
me
are you
coming
not
down the
there?
stairs?
Oh, you're
no.
already up.
I'm
you're still
happy to
upstairs.
I'm happy to come and be there if that makes things
It's
simpler.
okay.
though.
Yes.
All right.
It's like, yeah, because Alex hasn't. She's showering right now.
Oh, so it's just the three of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
It's
you were
the-
down there.
It's the adults. Yeah.
Oh, right. How did you have fancy yourself last night there, Jules? Things went well, I hope.
Yeah, good company.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, it was a fun night.
Let out a long sigh.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounded like a fun night for sure.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't
It's okay.
realize we were.
It fit the setting, I guess.
How embarrassing.
Right. Oh.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's fine.
No, it certainly
okay.
didn't sound it right.
Yeah.
You should be proud of yourself by the
Yeah.
judging by the
Wait, do they know that it was
the
us?
too kind one.
I knew that everyone was getting set up, and I was like, Jules, yeah.
But not with Elxaris.
No,
no.
We're
I
there.
was there
Okay,
for
okay.
that too.
We were
No,
there.
I was aware of that.
And it sounded like there were. If that was you that I heard, I mean, it sounded like there were, a few voices. Honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this crazy like a meowing and like some sort
Oh
of
yeah, I
ancient...
heard that too.
Oh
Right.
no, I heard
That
Derik
was
too.
weird.
Oh,
I
it's
wasn't
incredible.
about. I mean, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know.
It was strange. It was like some howling from some ancient depths of the planet or something.
It was very guttural.
Yeah, it was
Right.
a lot.
Very.
And I
That was
was
a lot.
caught off
Primal.
guard. I woke up and I thought, oh, what's going on? But I found myself wiping a tear away. I don't know. I
You
just
were
went back
moved.
to bed after that.
You were
Right.
Yeah.
wiping. Why were you crying?
I don't know. I said, oh, what does that sound like? Oh, well, I do. Better get back to sleep.
Okay. All right.
Strange.
It's good to find the beauty in the little things.
Right?
Sure. I
good
mean, it sounded like something was dying, but I don't know.
Somebody
I don't
killed
know.
something, that's for sure.
Iliana didn't remind you of the battlefield? Was that just?
I mean, no, it didn't remind me of the battlefield. I mean, I was hearing whatever was going on in the room beside me more than the.
Wait, were you guys were you next to both rooms, or were you just next to Derik's room?
I would assume we were all close together.
Yeah, I think so.
Just like in
right?
between both of them.
Oh, fuck. Well,
It was quite the cacophony of sounds.
Yeah.
I have to
oh,
say.
I'd also, if you're all right with it, I'd like to stop by. There's like a ranch or a place I've been informed about. I'm still considering finding a safe place for Bandit to stay, and I'd really like to check that out this morning before we get it under work with our plague delivery. Not that you all have to come along, but I just like to let you. It's a large city. I don't want to be out without everyone knowing where I am.
Do you think the plague delivery is something we need to address right now, or?
I mean, if we're able to do it early in the morning, that'd be great.
Do you have
Out of the way.
the notice for it? Can I see where we have to go?
Sure. Do I have an actual notice, or was it just something I saw on the? Oh, I don't have a notice, but it's on the board right around the corner, I think, or somewhere in town.
Oh, yeah, let's wrap up drinks. Let's leave a note for our friends. Or actually,
Right.
let's go grab them. Maybe they should be ready by now.
That's a great idea. Right.
Yeah.
Let's rise in.
Oh, you guys are just going to
early
grab
gets
him out of
work.
their rooms? Not going to wait for him to come down?
Give him a knock, see?
We have a
Okay.
busy day in front of us, Iliana.
All
Yeah,
right. Okay. All right. No, I don't want to. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It might
I'll
not be.
just, I'll just wait down here for you. I'm just going
Busy
to.
nights lead to busy days.
Okay.
Let's.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
They're not exactly self-starters, so let's. I'll head up with Jules.
Okay.
I guess Derik's store is probably
Yeah, we'll go to
first.
Derik. How about Iliana? Would you like to go get Elxaris and we'll grab
Oh.
Derik?
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Okay. I'll go and get the lady.
Don't knock on Derik's door.
Yeah.
Oh, Good morning, Derik. Are you in there?
I had to
Raising
mute
shining,
myself.
sir.
You'll just hear a.
Oh, there it is again.
We're coming in there, champ. We'll be there in a second. Just slowly open the door. We'll have a plate of food with us.
Derek's in bed in a robe with all 8 of his cat nipples out and just going.
It's just Derik, you okay?
A cat stretch on the...
Yeah, he's stretching his back. Also, he's hungover.
I probably would have brought up a Bloody Mary just to, easy into the day.
Oh, wait. Do you say what the drink is called to me, or? No,
I would just hand it to you. I would assume you know what a Bloody Mary is.
I don't. What's this red drink?
It's it's a good way to start the day.
Oh, is there celery in it?
Yeah, there's a giant. There'd be hopefully
is
a
it
giant
comically large?
Yeah.
It's like, do I stir with this?
It's like it'd be like a casino Bloody Mary, right? It would just be like.
Okay, I'll take a sip of it. Probably get a little bit of red stain on my fur.
That's cute.
I was like, oh. Then I'll just happily sip. Are we going somewhere? And what's happening?
Hi.
Got to run a few errands.
Oh, can we wait a little bit?
No, sorry, lad.
How much time do you need?
Like 4 or 5 hours?
4 or 5 hours for what?
No.
to nap. The cat nap.
Do you want to just stay here and we'll go take care of things?
There's money involved, just so you know, right?
Oh, okay. No, I'll just give me a minute and I'll start digging for my my clothes, which are discarded all around the hotel room.
Nice.
Leaving a trail to
I'll
the bed.
just marvel at the room, like, what happened? Right, so I'll be.
I'm gonna go open a window. I gotta let some air in here, man.
right. Maybe leave the door open
Jesus
and
Christ.
add another window.
Open up both windows.
So sorry, it was a busy night. How'd you guys make out?
Right.
I outmade okay.
That's not.
I'll be downstairs.
Yeah.
I'll just sigh like, oh.
Yeah.
Just okay?
See you at the...
Excuse me.
Oh. Elxaris.
I wasn't there.
No.
Just saying. Watch yourself.
I always command my servants to say it was the best they ever had.
Iliana will go to Elxaris' door. Elxaris, it's time to get up, get going, get some coffee in ya.
Oh, you can come in.
Oh, okay. She'll open the door slowly.
He's just wrapped in a towel. She just got out of the shower.
Oh, okay.
And you
ready?
see,
You're
you
gonna
see
be...
her eye patch is not on her because she took a shower.
Okay. Are you about ready? You need to be getting, we're going about ready to go, and money involved. We're gonna do a job and get some money.
How much money?
1,000 gold for all of us.
Each?
So 200 gold. No. For the entire group, but it'll give you 200 gold.
That's better than nothing.
It is. Yes. And it's better than stealing it off of dead bodies. So
that's not a crime. They're already dead. They're not using it. Okay, I need like 10 minutes, maybe.
okay.
I just
all
need
right.
to, change. Like, I know you don't want me walking around in just my robe.
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, it's not me to make that call for you. It's definitely a life choice, not one I'd make.
I mean,
But, okay, well, I'll just leave you be.
Okay.
How's the room look? Is it
oh, it is.
just a mess?
It was used.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Liana just kind of like look around the room before she like Slowly walks out, closes the door behind her.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
All right. Unless anyone wants to do anything, you can all collect yourselves, go downstairs, meet up.
Okay.
Yeah.
When she sees Derik, Derik, I have something for you here. It's this metal box and this letter. It was from someone who knew you.
Really?
Yeah, they knew your name. They knew your name.
Was it a deep gnome?
No, it was a drow woman.
Oh, no. Color me intrigued. I'll take
I
that.
mean, yeah. Yeah. So there you go. It's just an intricate looking box, metal box, and a letter.
I'll take them and then just sort of look at them, fold it up in the box, and then I'll just put them away. Like I'll open them in private later. Sounds racy. They're probably sketchy sketches.
Ooh. Or a portable cat box.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Did you have a good night, Iliana?
It was fine. Went over to the spa. Went to a show first with Elxaris. Then Llennoc showed me where the spa was.
I didn't know there was a spa. No one told me.
I didn't either until Llennoc told me. So.
Do you think my fur would be bad for the spa system?
I mean, probably.
Oh.
I'm sure. Do you shed? I haven't noticed, but.
I mean, I guess they're more but shorter than.
Sure. I'm not sure that they'd want you in the tubs.
I'm starting to regret being a cat.
I mean, maybe you could get.
There were some things last night, Iliana.
What? I'm sorry.
There were just some inconveniences last night that I realized with my cat body.
What inconveniences were that, Derik?
Well, have you ever tried to? What's a polite term for when a man and a woman love each other very much?
Well, I mean, what are you talking about? Are you talking
Mating.
about loving each other? Oh, screw it. Got it.
This
Okay.
is open-jawed, Iliana.
So what? So you got
have you ever
lucky
done
last
that
night?
with a tail?
No, I've never had the.
I've heard people put those on for fun. I don't see it. It's just if you get it caught in things.
I mean,
and
how did
smashed
she?
under
How
legs.
did they feel about it?
I was not into what she wanted with the tail.
Oh, okay. Well, that's understandable. I mean, there's books and stuff that
Books.
So are you getting any breakfast or anything? We should probably get going. I think it's about that time.
I'll obliviously take her cue, be like, "Oh yeah, food," and see if I can grab something to munch as I walk out.
Okay.
Let's get us a plague.
On the way out, Iliana's going to kind of fall in step with Llennoc. So, should we tell him?
About how famous he is elsewhere. I just don't think that's gonna do anything for his ego. I think it'll be too much. Won't do anything for us as a party.
But shouldn't he know?
I don't know.
Shouldn't
he
he
should,
know?
right?
I'd
hate to have that
Should we tell him now and get it over with, or wait until?
Let's rip the cloth off, right?
But wait,
bandage off.
Are you sure this is something that we want to do before the fight? Do we want to keep his head in the game?
Let's tell him we have a fantastic secret for him. If we win the first fight, and if we lose the second, we'll tie it in with what we need to do just to keep him on track, maybe.
Tie it in? What do you mean? To take him to the play?
Oh, right. No, he's going to see it, isn't he? Or if we have to go right by it, let's just tell him now.
He might not even notice. Let's see if he notices. If he doesn't notice, we'll wait until after the fight, so that way he doesn't get all weird. I mean, I don't,
Right. Right. Fair enough.
Okay.
Good thinking. As per usual.
Okay.
Now, where was that bloody sign?
All right, so you guys are bringing everyone else over to the minstrel and wand to show them the posting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. So you go like just across the square into the Hoppin minstrel and wand. Although it's not as busy as it was when you went last night. There's just one stage with some soft music playing. It's not like two dueling bands. And you find the board pretty easily, and because you know where the posting was, you can see that you were supposed to go see Signa in the Arcanist Burrow to talk to her about it. Remember, it didn't have the price on the wall, but you guys asked around and found out that it was about 1,000 gold.
Here we are. Now, I know it doesn't say that there's a price on it, but we did ask around a bit, and people were saying likely around 1,000 gold or so to be split amongst us, which would be 200 piece.
Yeah.
I think it's good work if you're all up and willing. Elxaris, you up for it?
Oh, I joined y'all now.
Oh, yeah.
We out in the streets now.
Okay, we're on the streets. Yeah.
Good money, right?
Yeah. Yes.
You're okay, Elxaris?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did you get some
Sure.
coffee before you left the...
Well, we left so fast, I forgot to grab coffee.
Jules definitely would have had a cup of coffee for Elxaris.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
See?
Thank
See,
Jules.
Thank you.
Taking care of you.
I
That's
just
really sweet, Jules. You didn't have to.
That's right.
I give
You're
Jules
very
a
welcome,
wink.
Iliana.
I'll pretend this is coffee. Yeah.
I also Jules would have checked in with Elxaris, been like, hey, like, good morning. How are things?
I'm really sore.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
is that quietly amongst the two of you?
Yes.
Okay.
How
I'm just
quiet?
reacting as Steven.
Well, like, yeah, last night was fun. I hope everything's okay.
Can you put that all back in?
Yeah.
Just,
And then I'll just like
it was great. I'm just really tired.
I get it.
Cheers, mate.
And then I'll just I'll just walk back to the group.
And I'm gonna eye his butt as he walks over.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Heyo.
Hey-o.
Can't blame you. Well, welcome back. Well, I think we know where to go, or at least Jules, you know where this place is, so we can talk to this person.
Would I recognize the?
You would certainly recognize the neighborhood, and it gives some brief directions that you're pretty sure you can follow. You do know that it is literally on the other side of this massive city, so it's going to be a bit of a trek.
Okay. I would probably just plan the most efficient way to go by wherever we would place bets, and then also pick up a bottle of plague from wherever we're going.
Okay. Yeah. Just make a survival check for me, since the city is so big. Make sure
Survival.
Yeah.
Survival.
Yeah.
15.
15. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not too hard. So yeah. So you guys make your way through the city. You stop in. You take like a detour and stop in a place that in the Hydra district. It's not where the fighting pit is, but you know a guy there that will take your bets. Do you guys know what bets you want to make on yourselves? Just out of curiosity.
I know. I mean,
I was following Jules' lead.
Again, guys, I would only recommend betting on the first fight because we have to make it past the first fight to get to the second fight.
Okay, right.
I'm not betting anything.
I just,
Do you think it's a sure thing, or I guess will we know what the odds are before we go in?
Yeah, we can go ask what the odds are. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And if we can get this money from carrying plagues around, then we might have.
You might want to do that first, and then.
Right.
Gotcha.
Then okay.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. That's a good idea. Let's go get the odds, and then let's go make a little bit of money, and then we'll have more to bet.
Let's do it.
Good thinking.
Okay.
Well, every now and then.
Okay. So you go and inquire about the odds. You guys are an unknown group. Jules is the only one that's known in the city, and he's, fought with a couple of different groups, but the odds are 2-1 against you for this one. So.
For the first fight?
Mm-hmm. You guys are unknown. They don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. That's great.
Mm-hmm. They don't know us.
They don't know
they
you.
Don't know what
We'll know us. We'll know us after dinner.
You're a bunch of tall folk. They're like, nah,
Wait, are we fighting other tall people?
No.
We're fighting
No.
gnomes.
So we're a cook to protect your business. I think
that's a good idea.
That's a straight punch, right?
Just
like a punching bag. Right? Oh no, none of that.
Like a speed bag.
No.
Right. Oh.
Right on the cash and prizes.
No.
Okay. Yep. So now you know the odds, and then you make your way through. It takes probably close to. It's probably close to an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the other side of the city. Yes.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's what hands are for.
Yay! Oh, I've been using them all wrong.
Oh man.
Sorry.
You're a bit of a narf tonight, aren't you? All right, let's go.
Sorry. In this walk, are we going by that place where Bandit might be bought? I only ask because if so, I'd want to swing.
Ludry's Littles. You'd probably have to convince Jules to take a little bit of a sidetrack. It'd probably be about 20 minutes off path. Both go over there and get back. That doesn't include the conversation, but.
We go off the path all the time. So.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We just need to be back by what time is it now? Roughly.
Game time. Who?
9.
Yeah, 9-ish.
Yeah, I'll just say we have to be back over at the Hairy Tortoise in about 2 hours to meet up with Freddy. Get the details. But I don't see why a 15-minute detour would hurt us.
Let's give it a shot. If anything gets out of hand, then we'll just cancel it and do it another day.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
So you detour your way to Ludry's Littles, the pet shop that you stopped in the day before. And there is the halfling there that you ran into. And as soon as you walk in, they immediately recognize you and say, "Oh, yes, you're back so soon." I actually do have don't apologize. Normally it would take several days to even get an inquiry out, but the word apparently people saw your pet in the city yesterday, and there was already word that there was one in the city. So the fact that I started inquiring that there might be one for sale, well, there was some interest. So.
Excellent.
Yeah. In fact, there's a little bit of more interest than just one person.
Is that so?
Yes. There are 3 of the nobility here in town that are interested, and one of which is, of course, Lady Borga.
I'll look at Jules. Is that so?
Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah, it would ring the bell. She is the reigning and noble she's elected noble aristocrat of the city, so
yeah,
highest tier.
Jules, do you know her?
Have I heard good things about her?
What kind of people do you hang out with in the city?
intellectuals. No, I would hang out with probably people like Freddie.
Okay.
You know, people that are people that I would think are like intelligent in their own way.
Okay.
I wouldn't hang out with fucking like scumbags or anything like that.
Yeah, she's tough but fair is what you've pretty much heard. You know, a lot of people are pretty tight-lipped outside of the noble circle.
And I would have no reason to believe that she would be like an animal abuser or
No,
anything like that.
no,
Right? Okay.
no. She's actually, I wouldn't say famous for, but you know, you might have heard that she owns several different exotic pets. So.
Okay. Yeah. Like she's all right. You know, he would have a comfortable lifestyle.
She said there are three. Three names, correct?
Yes. There was, of course, Lady Borgia, and then one scrolling. There was Frida, Lady Frida. She is part of the elected court, and Hirtzi, and they all three of them are interested. Now Hirtzi is a ranger, and so they have a lot of experience with animals. They're not as high up in the court as Frida or Lady Borgia, but, you know, all relatively good people.
Would it be possible to meet these people?
Oh, yes, of course. From what I understand, what they'd like to do is meet your beast in the palace and have a conversation with you, and then go from there. See if they're willing to put the bids on them.
Do you think we could schedule it for tomorrow? Is that too soon, you think? Or is the interest at high?
Oh, I don't see where delaying it a day or two would be any issue at all.
Well, right. Can you give me just a minute? I just need to talk to my friend Jules here to coordinate the schedule for the day.
Oh,
is that sorry?
Yeah.
Sorry. And I'll just check with Jules. So we're to meet your friends in 2 hours. But the fight isn't until tonight, right? Will we have time in between meeting them and doing the fight?
I mean, you know, I trust you to manage your own schedule.
I want to make sure there's nothing that I've forgotten in between. It sounds like we're going to have several hours free, right?
On second thought, I think actually we should do the plague tomorrow, just in case. This just dawned on me. Just in case something goes wrong, I don't want any of us sick tonight.
That's a good idea.
So perhaps let's do that after the fight. So why don't we do this? Why don't you go ahead and do this?
Okay.
And then what do I know what time the check-in is for the fight?
Yeah, Freddie would have told you that it's a late night fight. Like, your bouts aren't going to start until like 11 o'clock.
Okay.
So you probably don't need to be there until like at 10 at the latest.
Okay. Yeah. There's plenty of time.
Right. Thank you. So I'll look over to Derik and Elxaris and Iliana and just double check. So here's where we are, what I'm thinking with Bandit. I'll kind of recap everything. Safe place, not to be, kind of dragged around with us, and there's, a certain attachment to Peppino that comes up with Bandit. I just like Bandit to have a happy, pleasant home, where they can hunt and have room. So I'm thinking we can do this. Jules brought up a good point. Maybe do the other business tomorrow so that we don't get sick or anything, inadvertently, or tonight. And we do this today. Or would you all be comfortable coming with me to this meeting? And would you be up for doing it today?
Yes.
I thought we were raising Bandit.
You're abandoning him?
No. I think that Bandit will do fine. Listen, you saw how much everyone eyed him when we brought him into town here today, right?
Well, he's beautiful.
Someone was also very rare, magically created and very rare. And with us going from town to town and having to leave him so often to go travel up mountains or go into a building. I just can't leave him here. Leave him out. It's a danger. If someone powerful like a noble was to look out for him and treat him well, not to make sure he's don't treat him well, then we'll have a good home.
How much are they paying you?
I think that with 3 nobles bidding, I imagine that we could go for maybe a little more than. What is it? That's the going rate, you think? I'll turn back to the shopkeeper.
Oh, well, I think I quoted you somewhere around 6 to 15,000, but I'm not sure. It's a rarity that they're here, and it's what they want to pay versus what you're willing to give them up for.
Right. And look, I'll turn back to the party. Everyone in the party. It's sure there'll be money to take care of certain things. But it's much more about finding the right person, not about the highest bid. That's where my heart's at.
If in my background, DM, would I know anything about this noble family?
Oh, I mean, you can make a history check if you want, but
never mind. That was a big old 4.
Oh yeah, no. The Isles are obscure enough that you barely had heard of them, before you came here. So.
I mean, is it really what you want to do?
Boy, I think so. Here's the thing: Bandit's a guard drake, so he's really good at guarding a location, not so much traveling and fighting off several unknowns and other things. I think that for bandits, it's best to have a place to call home, where he's treated well and has plenty of room to do drakish things, run around and hunt and such, and guard a static place. Like I said, part of it's the Pinot and the loss of that. Part of it makes me want to keep Bandit around and remember Pinot. Another part just breaks my heart when I see him. But it's a danger, not just on the road, right? There's a bunch of creatures that can handle themselves on the road, not a problem. But Bandit being a drake and magically created, and with other things going on here in the land, I think that he's in jeopardy. He's in jeopardy. We're putting a neon sign over his head, and who knows what his intended use was to start. And I went into a building here in the city. I came out, what was it, 10 minutes later or just a bit later, and there was a swarm of people around him. It was just not safe.
I mean, you do you. I wasn't there when you found him. I was tied up.
You're gonna hear Jules just start coughing in the back.
Yeah, I was actually with Jules. She pretended to be kidnapped. Had me actually be kidnapped to help sell the story.
Shut up! We're both kidnapped.
Jules is gonna excuse himself out of the shop, just like.
Well, touchy subject for Jules.
I guess. Bandit really does something to him. So yeah.
Right.
Is it hot in here? I think it's hot in here. Y'all, you make your own decisions. I'm gonna finish my coffee out here. This is too much. This is breaking my heart.
Derik,
whenever you let him go, let me say goodbye to him.
Of course.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Iliana, okay. All right, Derik.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, lad. All right, and now that Jules, who's seen so far, seems to be like along for the ride with it. But if you have anything to say, I'll be nodding at you. Right, I'll turn back the shop. Okay, please make it for today. We've got somewhere to be in about 2 hours. We'll only be there for like a half an hour, an hour. So whatever works. Maybe after that afternoon meeting.
Absolutely. I mean, they are the ruling class of the city. They'll be busy. I will let me know where you're staying at the Hairy Tortoise.
Hairy Tortoise.
Right. Okay. I will. I'll reach out to you as soon as I hear word.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh, any word on? And I'll just walk up to kind of talk close to her.
Mm-hmm.
Any word? Oh shit! No, that's on me. I was supposed to get back or scratch at him.
God damn.
Oops.
Dang.
Well, it's shame on Dan, the player, for not getting his crap together and discussing color on the dragon and stuff. So I'll do that right now as we go back to the thing. Dan, Llennoc out. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. I'll speak to you soon. All right. So you're part of the way to on your way to the Arcanist Burrow, but you've stopped yourselves. You're probably like 3 or 4 blocks from the crate places to give you some context where you are. What are y'all doing?
Well, I guess we're just.
Guys.
What's that?
What are we doing?
I mean, I think. Well, so did you, Llennoc? Did you get a time scheduled for the meeting with the?
We're going to see the rich people.
The nobles?
Yeah.
Oh no! They're the shopkeep is going to give us some send word to the Hairy Tortoise once she has a schedule in place. I imagine we've got at least until after our meeting with Nick. No. What's your friend?
Freddie.
I'm so sorry.
Freddie.
Freddie, right. Way off there. Okay.
Okay.
Not even close.
Let's go to the Hairy Tortoise then.
Yeah, we'll just hang out, have a few drinks, relax.
Elxaris, do you need another coffee? Are you good? You okay?
It won't hurt to have more coffee.
We can stop and get something on the way.
Sure.
Great idea.
Perfect. I still need a nap, but coffee will work for now.
No nap until sleep tonight.
Why are you so mean to me, Iliana?
I'm just saying. I mean, you had the choice to either do what you were doing or go to sleep last night.
Heard
and
that?
you chose to do what you were doing. So
You heard that?
I'm just saying you're tired. You're tired for some reason.
Well, Iliana.
I mean, you obviously didn't sleep the entire night.
Well, no, I had.
And then
things
plus
to
you
do.
had, I know something went on because you had the drow woman with you.
Yeah.
You guys were on it.
It was her fault, for sure.
It really, really was. And there was this book that I read like a long time ago that said, just say yes. Okay? And so when someone asks to upmake with you and you're not sure about it, you just say yes.
No,
and then you find out what happens.
That doesn't sound like sound advice.
And then you realize just how good it was and that this is a new experience and you're all about those new experiences, especially because you're not at home anymore. No one can tell you what to do. And then you invite that drow back and then you learn new things and other new things. She almost said that to Jules. And you just don't have time to sleep. Okay? It was a great, fabulous. It needs to happen again night.
Okay, well then don't complain about being tired.
Well, I can still complain.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I know what I did.
Let's get you some coffee. Let's go.
I don't regret it.
I'm not saying you should. Let's just.
You could have joined us, but I know
didn't want to.
Why not, Iliana? I'm gonna give you this book. It's called The Yes Man / Woman / There was a lot of slashes, and I don't remember if it said yes, please, or yes. I don't know.
There were a lot of
Both of you.
It was yes, chef.
Pretty sure it's yes, chef.
I am
empty
totally
Yes,
okay
chef,
with
thank you,
whatever
chef,
went
yeah.
on. You're not. I'm
Yes,
sorry, you're just
Lenny.
not my type.
Is it because of the eye patch?
No, it's not because of the eye patch.
Oh!
Because I can tell you, I loved it last.
Can we get some coffee, please? Can we just scooch along, go about our day?
I mean, yes, but don't eye me with judgy eyes.
I'm not eyeing with judgy eyes. I'm just saying I know why you're tired, and you act like I didn't know. Like you acted like I had no idea. How did you
Oh.
know? Well, because I saw you.
You
I
saw or
saw
you
it.
heard?
I saw everything that led up to it.
Oh, okay. Okay. What else did you
I mean,
see?
I didn't see what happened. I was beside you.
Oh.
I mean, I was beside you in a room.
In my room?
No. I was my
Spirit.
room.
Yeah.
My room was beside your room.
We were neighbors.
You're just digging a hole, dude.
And so yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry the walls weren't thick enough, but it was fun.
Hey,
Something was thick enough.
It was actually good background to, I mean, it was okay.
It was good background.
Yeah, it was good background. Yeah, when I was sitting in my room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I prefer to fall asleep to soft moaning.
Right, and that steady rhythm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys.
Well,
Floorboards,
Beautiful.
bed
you want me-
boards.
It wasn't just the bed boards.
No, it wasn't. No,
You don't need to go into details, guys.
This is
is
getting
let's
off
just-
the rails, honestly, and
It's fine.
There's a coffee
I'm
shop
gonna-
right over there.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Llennoc, great
no.
eye, Llennoc, great eye.
the Hattie torches.
Well.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna find somebody for you for the night.
No,
what's your
you don't-
type?
No, we don't need to do that. It's fine. It's okay.
Honey, it's been a while for me, and I needed it.
Honey.
And I think.
You don't know. You don't know how long it's been for me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know. I've been on a boat with you for like 5 years.
Maybe
and-
I
Yeah.
snuck out one night and got
Really?
some
With the people
random
on our ship?
random person off the street.
That totally
you
sounds
know.
like something Iliana would do, guys.
Yeah, I've known you for 29
Something
episodes.
you can
There's
do.
no way.
Yeah.
What's an episode?
I don't know. I don't know how to equate episodes.
It's what-
in time.
I think it's what Elxaris is having right now.
Anna's going to have if she doesn't shut
Yeah,
up.
as everyone looks very flushed in the group, the gentlemen are like darting their eyes everywhere. Freddie, the a handsome, very tall dwarf.
I'm like
friend.
booking it away from this conversation.
He's walking
Freddie.
towards your group, kind of like, oh,
Freddie. Hey, Freddie.
hi.
Like,
what, friend? Are you all right there?
it was just an interesting conversation. How
Oh.
are you?
Oh.
How was your night?
Oh, my night was fine. I mean, I didn't run into you, but I figured you were having a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. No.
I hear you.
Can you
sorry,
roll?
it was a-
Can you roll for me, please?
It was a lot of fun. I just.
Wait,
oh no, we
me?
lost. What am I rolling?
I will leave it up to you. Deception or persuasion.
About to Freddie?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not like actually trying to lie to him. I'm
Okay.
just like
Yeah.
trying to be subtle.
Okay.
But I rolled an 18.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
if it's persuasion, it'd just be 18.
Okay. All right. He'll kind of raise his eyebrows at you and say, "All right, you had a fun night.
Yeah.
I won't grill you about it."
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm reading the Zoom chat.
Don't read the Zoom chat.
This is a mistake.
Don't read the Zoom chat.
Never.
So tonight, you guys ready?
Night. Yeah. Do you have any more details? Is there like do they know what's happening? The opponents?
Well, the Vesti do, yes. Your second
Okay.
fight. They know that a group has been acquired. They know that, you're a group of tall folk, and the arrangement is that you can go down at any point, but they prefer that you try and knock out at least one of their members before you do. So that
Are they actually good at fighting though? Like,
yeah, I mean, they're
like
pretty decent.
They're gonna have to actually hit us.
Yes.
Like, I can't.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
I'm not an actor.
No.
I'm not.
Well, no. I mean, some of it's going to be acting. You're probably going to want to fall down before they actually knock you out.
Okay.
Really, it's more about pulling your punches so that you're not taking them out before they can take you out.
You know, it's hard for me to do.
I know.
It's not.
I know. It wouldn't be
You're
normally
asking a lot from
something
me.
that I would ask you, but here we are. I mean, do you want the money or not?
No, we want the money.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well.
But the group before, they are a nameless group. They fought a few times. They're trying to work their way up the ring. You know, couple of halflings, couple of dwarves, and a gnome.
For the first group?
For your first fight, yeah.
Okay. Does that mean only 4 of us are going in, or are there...
That would be 5 people. A couple of halflings, a couple of dwarves, and a gnome.
Yeah.
It's all right. I can tell you had a long night.
I thought you said the first group of 4. I was confused.
No.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have any questions?
Ladies, any questions from you? Did all of you have a great night?
I had fun.
Did you have a great night?
Fantastic. It's your first night in a new city. I'm glad that it was hospitable for you.
Oh, it was more than that. But I digress.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Oh, you're one to talk, Derik. Everybody could hear you.
Oh, that was
too.
Steven wowing at your performance.
well, unless you'd like me to escort you around all day and you're tired of Jules' company, I would leave you
Oh,
to
You guys
it.
aren't tired of me, are you?
No.
You guys will keep me around.
He's kind of growing on me.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you change your mind, Jules can find me. Otherwise,
Well-
I will... Yeah?
Let's grab dinner later. Let's catch up.
Yeah. Why don't we meet up for dinner? That sounds great.
Let's do that.
Until then,
All right, man.
I'll head off. All right. Your marching orders, it's about mid to late morning. What are y'all doing?
I think. I mean, does anyone have anything they want to do? I think we just hang out until we go to that meeting.
Yeah, I'm actually going to talk with Jules about a few designs. Like, I want to get that chain that attaches to a weapon for Iliana.
Okay.
And I'm just going to scroll up my notes if you have a minute. And give me some pointers, I think, or maybe even let me know where I could go to pick up some scraps to handle the needs for this materials.
Yeah, I can work on these plans. So it's just something you pull back, right?
That's it. It just has enough give to be free and not get caught up in anything or lock up when it's thrown. It's like an emergency case where she has to throw her sword or whatever weapon she has, not meant to be thrown normally, and then she can just pull it back.
Yeah. Let me work on these, and then I'll see what we can do.
All right. As long as you don't mind me, I'm trying to better my understanding and skill in tinkering.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind me being a part of it.
Oh yeah. I'll walk you through it.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it, Jules.
Of course.
If we're going to be fighting, I should see if my new armor's ready before we do that, because I'd like to be a little beefier.
Yeah.
New armor. That's great,
Absolutely.
Derik.
So...
Where are you getting? Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just going to spend another half an hour talking about Derik's armor, so you're good.
That doesn't sound realistic.
No, that's not you guys at all. No.
My bad.
So, unless you wanted to actually talk to her, you can make your way back to the armory/bookstore that you commissioned your armor. And we determined... Hold on. Go back to my notes.
I'm gonna knock on my notes.
Nice.
All right. 89 gold, which you can handle most of that if you sell her your leather armor that you got from the debauchery, and you get rid of probably about 10 or 15 of the books of your 35 books, you'll cover your you'll cover it.
That's great. I did pack them all up and bring them along.
Yep. So, perfect.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So it's covered.
Okay, so I have chainmail.
You have chainmail.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'm sorry, yeah, you said a chain shirt is what you were looking for.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And when you're in there, she'll ask if you guys ended up going to Pake's Printing or not.
We went.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Isn't that where? No, we didn't go there.
No. Oh, that's okay. I mean, you've only been in town for a day. I was just checking to see if you stepped in and saw my friend. That's all.
Is there? Are you?
It was your angelic-looking friend, and the devilish-looking one too. The angel and the devil. They were the ones inquiring about it.
Meet cute. Yeah. Oh, to publish too.
No, we'll make sure we stop by there.
Yeah.
Before we leave. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you know. I
get carried
just
away
making
here.
Conversation. That's all.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
The day just flies by.
Yeah. Of course. Well, you enjoy that shirt, sir. Wear it proudly. And it is a fine-looking shirt, Derik. Beautifully made. Yeah.
So no more rust and...
No more rust. Yeah. No, it's a beautiful sort of like a champagne-colored gold. Yeah.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Crest on it in the corner. Yeah.
This makes me so happy. Thank you.
Yeah. You enjoy it. And
I need to update this in case I fight in a little bit. Yeah. My D&D Beyond updated.
Yeah, you better. And then she runs up and takes all your books, and it looks like she's more excited about putting the books on the shelf than she is, stocking that leather armor.
Sick. Okay.
Yeah.
I can relate to that.
Clearly, she likes her side business.
Thank you.
Yeah, she does.
And I'm just gonna go to a corner and start taking off these because I was giving her the old leathers back. I think I was part of the agreed trade, and then I'll just switch.
Okay. Yeah.
In the store while she stocks books.
Yeah.
We'll help you don your armor for the first time.
Oh, look.
Aww.
Oh, that's so special.
Okay. Fantastic. What else are you doing?
Wait, was that a new chainmail sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like when you put on when you don
your armor class upgrading.
Yeah.
That was the most pleasant sound effect to go along with my life.
Right?
I'm so happy.
That's awesome.
Well, does anyone else have anything they'd like to do before we
It'll be probably close to 3 o'clock before a messenger comes by for you guys, so.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
Late morning or something?
Oh.
What time is it now?
Oh,
morning?
Yeah, late morning, yeah. Late morning. If you go and get his armor, close to lunchtime.
I need to go stretch.
I bet. I mean, right? That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Is there any yoga classes I can go attend?
Oh, I would love to teach you some yoga moves if you have some time.
Oh,
yoga this morning. You can ask Llennoc. I tried to get him involved, but he was a little bacon crazy.
Yeah,
I was right.
He gets that way. But yeah, if you want to yoga with me, we can.
I'll come by later.
All right.
Okay.
Oops. Right. Well, I think that was a good idea that she mentioned. I forgot. Iliana, do you wish to go by that other place? I'd love to. Maybe we can drop off my work, see if they'd at least be interested.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. Are you all with us? There's a bit of a writing I've been doing. They might be publishing. I mean, that's maybe down the road. But I'm going to drop by and anyone want to go? Otherwise, Iliana and I can head over.
I'm just gonna. I think Elxaris and I will probably go do some yoga.
Right. Yes, a stretch indeed. Well, you two have fun, and I hope you're nice and limber, and don't forget to eat after.
Stay hydrated.
He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does
Have you
help.
ever done yoga? It takes a lot out of you.
No.
You have to hydrate.
Never.
Iliana,
Derik, do you wish to come with
That's-
us, or
no.
are you heading back?
I don't know if I'm interested in yoga. Maybe I could just wander around the town a little bit.
Oh,
By the town, I
Jules
of
has
course
fine
mean the
armor.
city.
Nice.
Why maybe just show it off? Yeah, strut around.
Right, it's beautiful, splendid.
I'm really happy with it. Thank you.
Good. I already
Great.
feel more secure. Oh, right. Sorry, Iliana. All right, let's head on. Head out.
Okay. So as Elxaris and Jules head in back to the room to do yoga, we have Llennoc and Iliana.
We're actually doing yoga, guys.
Mhm.
We're actually doing yoga.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah.
For like
Sure.
5 seconds. Yeah.
Gotta get that yoga in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sure.
Nice late morning yoga.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Songs written about it.
I
Yes.
mean,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Do
yes.
they have
Yeah.
energy to do
Afternoon
anything else?
yoga. You guys have heard that song
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. It's definitely
Yoga's
heated.
in the late morning.
It's
You can
definitely-
have yoga anytime. That's the song.
Yep. That's on point. All right. Llennoc, Iliana, you guys head to Pake's Printing.
Amazing.
Oh, Iliana will hand over the book to Llennoc. His
Oh,
draft.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd read it last night. It was good.
Oh, Riley, I've been so nervous about it or showing anyone, but were you able to put any notes? And I'd really appreciate some notes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I didn't put any notes in it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I didn't want to
that's
mark
right.
up the work. I didn't realize that was an option. But we can talk about it sometime. Sure. But I
I'd
mean,
appreciate it.
all in all, it was enjoyable.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, that's such a relief to hear. It seems as I'm writing it, I'm like, all right, this seems like something I'd like to read, but you just never know if your taste matches everyone else's.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it a story you came up with on your own?
Well, I'd say that there are certainly parts that stem from events that happened in life, but some of the detail and other things, it's a bit of give and take there.
Mhm.
Right, a bit of adding some finer detail, a little extra detail. Wasn't quite as romanticized, perhaps.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
still magical, but I wanted to make it really, that you can't be there with the other senses.
Oh, sure. You got to
bring it to life.
dramatize it a bit. Yeah.
You don't think I was too flowery with the language descriptors and such, was I?
No, I think you did a good job.
Good. Right. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling extra excited to
You
bring this over
You
now.
should. Yes. Yeah.
Excellent. Let's see what they say.
All right. So you've made your way in to Pake's Printing, and it's a cute little shop down a little side alley that has all of these like little merchants that have been sort of stuck in there. And it's just a small little gilded sign, and you can see the presses running in the back, and there's just a small little desk up front. You walk in, no one's there at the moment, but there's a little bell, and the machines are pretty loud. Yeah. So you hit it. Yeah, you did it pretty hard. And after a few minutes, you see just like a little head stick out from the machines, and a halfling man kind of climbs down and runs up, and then you can see him. You're not quite sure why his counter is at the height for a tall person, since he lives in this, all small folk city, but it is. So he climbs this little ladder and stands up there and, hello, how can I help you?
Well, a friend of yours, look at Iliana. I don't have my notes in front of me. I'm so sorry. They're so hard to cycle through. So-and-so, from the, name the store. I can remember it. I don't know how much
you can describe the store as having the armory on one side and the bookstore on the other, and
right.
Oh,
And a fantastic shopkeep, right? She said, head on over here to my friend about starting a bit writing some fantasy novels. And I just, she said, I figured I'd bring it over and show this what I've got so far. Just very, very bare bones stuff, but.
Well, yes, give it over.
It's
Give it over. Oh, I'm sorry. What is your name? I'm Parsons. Parsons Pake.
Oh, the pleasure to meet you, Parsons. This here's my Iliana.
Oh, Iliana. A pleasure to meet you. And you, sir?
Pleasure.
My name's Llennoc.
Llennoc. And did you both write this story? And he's like trying to grab for you the.
Oh! I'll pass it over.
Yeah.
No, that's
Just me so far. I'll take any credit for bad works in there. She has much finer taste than I do.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, and he'll start like flipping through and say, "Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Is it? And this isn't finished yet. Yes."
No, much work to be done, but I thought I should show it now and see if it's even worthwhile continuing.
Oh, yes. Well, I could give it a read through and let you know. Are you here in town?
I don't know how long, but I am here in town for at least another day, if not a few.
Okay. Oh, all right. Well, if you don't mind leaving it with me, I will read it, and if you want to come back maybe tomorrow, then we can discuss.
Certainly. I thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. Yes, of course. All right. Well, is there anything else? Because if not, I've got lots to do.
Sure.
No, I don't have any.
Okay. Fantastic.
Well,
Good to meet both of
me.
you. And then he'll just kind of run
Pleasure.
off the
Pleasure.
stairs and run back to the back.
Okay.
Oh, are you nervous?
Oh, a little bit. Hey. My stomach's gonna growl too. Like, and maybe a wee bit hungry. I can't tell which it is.
Sure.
But thank you, Elian. I appreciate this. Taking the time to read it and encourage me, and excited to see where it goes.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure that they'll love it. I'm sure that they'll have nothing but good things tomorrow.
Oh yes, it's very a generous assessment. Thank you. Would you like? Oh, it's okay. Would you like to grab a bite to eat then before we head back to? I mean, I like the food there at the Harry Tortoise, but just think about eating at the Harry Tortoise.
Yeah, it's not.
Right.
You don't. It's not the best food there.
Right.
So yeah, let's grab something on the way.
Great. And I'll look for some. I'll see whatever Illy wants to eat. She has a preference, and we'll grab some lunch.
Okay.
And then head back to Harry Tortoise later.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless.
Yeah. So you make it a little bit after lunch. Yeah. So we'll pop over quickly to Derik. Derik, what are you doing?
So my plan was just to wander around the streets looking like I thought I was pretty great.
Okay. Fantastic. Are you walking around parts of town that you've been to so far? Are you just kind of wandering?
No, I just I walked out the door and just picked whatever direction was the most pleasing to me at that moment, and then sort of did that. If anything caught my eye, because I'm a cat, I get distracted real easily. So anything catches my eye, I'll head that way.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and just make a a distraction check. I don't know what a distraction check for you is. We'll say intelligence, because you're probably not very intelligent. Yeah.
I do have a -1.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're looking at a 14.
14. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna message you very quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
So secretive. What do you guys think they're saying?
Oh,
Narf narf.
Something naughty.
your armor looks great.
Nice. You see someone narfing down someone else, and you're like,
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So you kind of wander your way around. You get a little bit lost for a little bit, and then you smell something kind of fantastic and familiar, and you make your way past this theater back to where the crepes are. That you remember having when you first got there. It's up to you if you decided to eat or not, or if you went to that little breakfast burrito place around the corner.
Oh God, I forgot we had so much good food lately.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. How far are the crepes from the theater?
Oh, they're like just a few buildings down. So it's like the theater was like on the corner, and then the crepe place was on the side of the road, right next to it.
Okay, so I'll walk in front of the theater, and I'll look up at it and like almost begin to read what's there, and then go, and then catch the scent of some crepes and go snack on those.
Such a tease.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So you enjoy some crepes before you find your way. Are you going to try and make your way back this afternoon, or are you just going to wander around for the day?
I guess I didn't think that through, did I? Now it's too late. I gotta run with it.
Okay.
So I'm just walking around, and if I make my way back there, I'm not in a hurry right now, but eventually, if I haven't seen anybody, I would be like, and try.
Okay. All right. Make a survival roll for me really fast, please.
Got it. Survival. I'm good at surviving. I'm a survivor. I'll keep surviving. Only 11.
Only 11?
Did I trip over my feet and die?
No. I mean, it's in the city. It's, you're wandering around. Unbeknownst to you, you're actually pretty close to the hairy tortoise, but you are, a little bit confused and turned around.
I've never been somewhere like this before.
Yeah. It's like when you're trying to take you're just a little bit turned around.
Were you gonna try and tell me I was like someone's grandparents or in-laws or something?
No. It's like I was gonna say it's like when you visit Boston and you're trying to take the subway everywhere, and then you realize you could have just walked there instead. But
that's a thing.
Yeah, it is a very So okay.
I think we've all been there.
Yeah. We've all experienced that where you're like, oh, I could have just walked there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So you are wandering around. The other two are doing yoga all afternoon. You're gonna come down at any point. Someone's got to make a call here, friends.
What? Are
we
happening?
doing what?
I'll let Elxaris decide how the day goes.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm here to teach you yoga. I have no ulterior motives.
I'm just doing yoga. I really need a stretch.
Ugh.
I'm so, guys.
Well then,
you always have to stretch.
That you get. Yes.
Flexibility.
Gotta loosen up the
keeps you
hammies.
limber.
Yeah.
Gotta loosen the hammies.
And that too. Like it's a thing, even though like. Oh my god.
We have a fight tonight too, guys.
Exactly. That's why she's wanting to stretch. She's gotta go stab things.
Yeah. So as Elxaris starts to stretch to warm up for her yoga session, she realizes that she has to use the restroom, and that's where we'll take our bio break.
I've got to
we get there already?
Yeah,
Wow.
we're about 4 minutes early, but it was a good stopping point. So if you're new to the channel, we take a 10-ish minute break very quickly so that we can get up, stretch, get a drink of water, and we will see you guys in a few
some
minutes.
yoga.
Do some
yoga.
yoga.
We're gonna go do some yoga.
Yeah, get stretch in this time.
I actually am gonna go stretch. I'll be right back.
Oh my.
Just 10 minutes?
That's what we say.
Okay.
Green hopeful girls.
That's 3 times as good as regular chocolate.
For real. Math works. It's not
Mathematical.
just need to do another drink here. Right, Sunday, right. City Sunday. There's so much trouble identifying which day I'm in which day I am.
In which day thou art.
Yes, exactly. I restocked my case of 6 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna drink straight out of it. Brandy glass. Arbit. What is that now? Someone will die. Yeah, so let's just double check these alcohol by volume.
Yeah, we got some serious decisions to be made here.
I'm close to death. I'm just like... Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
I'm glad you're happy. I always look forward to Sunday nights.
It's also just the feat that you managed to keep us all like even on track.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can call it on track.
Nice.
Last week I just gave up on you.
What you loved last week.
It was a lot of fun, but
That's so great. What did I do with those?
Oh yeah. Oh wait. You can or cannot hear if I have some. Maybe I'll just listen to my own music.
I'm gonna get some water.
Nice. I can't see that.
Well, I don't have it on right now, so. Oh, that's how you heard the. How did you hear the sub earlier?
Oh, right. Oh, that's right. I'm so used to hearing it. I just accepted it. We're gonna get there. We can do this. Only two thing. Squeeze away. I put it up in the damn reachable cupboard.
Last week, from all of you saying okay a million times, I could not get it out of my head.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Not intentionally, I just. Very seriously. Like, check my eggs in the carton at the grocery store. I also, check the expiration date. Rachel's not. She will do that at the grocery store, of course, but at home she'll just let things go. Like, it seems fine. No, don't throw it away, burn it, don't touch that.
Oh, well, I mean, they're like, if it's a day or two past and it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Like a few weeks, we get into others, like, surprise. I'm like, you can do that. No, stop. So I got this little guacamole packet, which is but the date was like probably not too bad.
Oh,
Yeah. Guac. Oh. It's like a smooth. What is it? Who does this? The Derik King?
Oh yeah, with the
blizzard. Yeah.
No, I think I've only been to the theater once.
But they have all those commercials.
I worked there in high school.
But you have a I don't know, is Brahms a thing anywhere else?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's
Brahms.
Oh wait, have I only seen it in Texas?
Headquarters is in Oklahoma.
Huh.
It could be just a southern thing. I don't know, but we would go to that instead of Dairy Queen.
Okay.
But it's like some small towns, all they have is a Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
so.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
even our Alex and my good friend worked at Dairy Queen, and we like killed those dilly bars
Nice.
all day, every day. Welcome back. On time.
Yeah, I'm here.
What?
I was doing it.
What are you doing?
Getting into a fight with a ball.
No, he decided he needed to make a TikTok. Real fast.
Does he dance on
Here,
it?
baby.
What is he doing?
I was just, stirring my coffee. I couldn't remember if I actually stirred it.
You didn't stir it? How were you going to be able to do
That was some very violent stirring.
Here, take this. Don't bring me in the China shop for sure. Yes.
What am I going to do with you? All right.
Well, I mean,
Well, we're back. I guess. Okay.
I guess.
I suppose. All right. So, everyone was off to their late morning, early afternoon activities. At some point, when Llennoc and Iliana made it back to the Hairy Tortoise after their lunch, you run into a courier that recognizes actually the both of you, because the description is for the both of you, and it's a young gnomish woman, and she's like, "Oh yes, I have a message for you from Lita's Littles. They will not be able to make the appointment until at least tomorrow. The Lady Borgia's Beastmaster won't be available until then. I'm so terribly sorry."
That's fine. Look at Iliana.
Sure.
That's fine, right?
Yeah, I mean,
They're nobles. Busy, I imagine. Sure. Is there a particular time of the day tomorrow?
Oh, well, it sounds like it'll be late afternoon, but They're just confirming. Perfect. You know, they're all very busy, and it's all very last minute.
Sure. Yeah. Of course. Right, whatever suits them. This afternoon work for you, Iliana?
I mean, sure. I don't have anything else planned for tomorrow.
Right.
Perfect.
Everyone else, if everyone is nearby, tomorrow afternoon for our meeting about Bandit?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Send word as soon as I know the time, and then, of course, you'll be escorted up to the palace.
Certainly. If anything changes for them, since I know they're very busy, just let them know. I'm very accommodating to that.
Of course. Appreciate it. And she'll run off.
Oh, all right. Nice.
Oh, she's fast. Wow. Look at her run. I guess
has a lot of spirit. Cardio.
Oh, well, that's sort of sinking in that it's real. But just going to keep your mind focused on the fight tonight. How are you feeling about that?
I'm
excited.
excited.
A fight.
Right. Jules, I'm kind of interested to see how you fight. Do you have a certain style, like use some magic and such? And Iliana here, well, she does a bit of everything. Derik over there, he uses some magic and his guile. And Elxaris, she likes to stab, but she also uses some magic. May I ask what you do?
I like to adapt for whatever the situation calls for. Can do
it's
a
not
little bit of
really.
everything.
What do you like doing, Jules?
What do I like doing in a fight or?
In a fight, yeah.
We know what it
winning. That comes first and foremost.
Yeah, it does.
I like to hit people and not get hit, ideally, but.
Wow, you're giving a lot of information here, Jules. I'm not sure I can process it.
Yeah, no, I can. I don't know any other way to put it, but I can adapt to whatever the situation calls for.
What do you like doing? I like hitting things with swords. What do you like doing about fighting?
Swords, magic, bows, crossbows.
Oh my god.
Daggers, javelins.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know what to. I don't know what to say. I just
pick something. Have a favorite. Have a preference.
When it comes
have a
to
proficiency.
When it comes to proficiency, you can hand me anything.
I didn't say proficiency.
Oh no, I was just being a dick.
Yeah.
An arc.
Iliana, I wish I had something more exciting to tell you, but I really just do whatever I have to do.
If you could pick one thing to do, either magic, sword play, using a bow, running, what would you like? What would you want to do? What would you, if you could only pick one thing?
Variety is the spice of life. I don't want to just only do one thing.
Iliana looks at Llennoc like,
I don't know how to explain it. Like,
fair point.
How about this, guys? Come with me. Come up to my room.
Oh shit!
Wait, who?
Just really quickly.
Wait, what?
It's clean. Llennoc, you were there. Llennoc, you slept there.
Right.
You know,
it's clean. Right.
Yeah. So I'll lead you guys all upstairs, and then.
We're all going.
I don't know. Is this the same? She'll look at Elxaris.
No, we're not.
What?
Iliana, we're not doing any yoga. We're not doing any yoga. This is.
God, we were really just doing yoga.
I'm not. I'm just. I've been asked up to rooms before, and it meant something different.
Iliana,
I'm just making sure.
Iliana,
why would I do that to
your
you?
mystery situation entirely.
You just said that I wasn't your type. Why would I lead you?
You're not the one asking me to your room, Jules is.
I thought we were all going.
Iliana, don't take this the wrong way, but don't flatter yourself. You're not my type. All right?
Oh, poopy butts.
Classic Jules.
I hope you don't take that the wrong way. You're someone's
type.
Why
would I take it the wrong way?
Oh, she's pissed.
If you thought I had ill intention.
Okay, let's go.
Words,
let's go and see. She's just gonna walk into your room.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I'll go over on Beans. There's gonna be like this big backpack, and I'm just gonna start pulling out weapons. You're gonna see like a long sword, or you're going to see a great sword, or you're going to see a heavy crossbow, a hand crossbow. I'm trying to show you my fighting style is all of these.
But what's your favorite?
My favorite is whatever does the most damage at the right time. I don't have a favorite.
I don't understand this indecisiveness. I don't get it.
I love all my weapons equally.
Great.
Right.
He's
I'm
polybattleless.
Yes,
sure.
I'm polybattleless.
I'm great.
Maybe you'll be
Right.
able to pick one of your favorites for me. You'll be able to pick how I fight best.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to pick anything for you, Jules. That's your own decision. Besides,
Why do I have to have a favorite?
Besides, why would I flatter myself? And she's going to leave.
Nice. Well, that's good to know, Jules. I understand. That's good, right? You can fill any need for.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, you do some. You guys do some wicked magic. I've heard about you. Heard about you, Llennoc. I've heard about you as well,
Thank you.
Derik. I've heard you. You beat the shit out of some. What are they? Bugbear? No, they weren't bugbears. I can't remember what Narf told me, but he said you beat the shit out of a lot of things.
We have to sometimes. Also, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
Derik is amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone's amazing, right?
Yeah.
It's a good group of people.
This will be a good team building exercise, I think.
Oh,
Whew. All right. So, DM, if I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry.
Use your voting hand. Yeah, how can I help you?
That's an amazing callback.
You're welcome.
Love it. If I had time, and if Iliana was okay with it, after lunch, I'd like to have slipped by and just given the pet store owner that color of dragon
Okay.
that I'd be interested in,
Sure.
and egg form if possible. I don't mind doing the extra work with an egg or whatever, however I can present it to make it sound good. But I'm fine with whatever ends up. Obviously,
Okay.
I'll tell her. It's whatever becomes available.
Okay.
But that's definitely the color. Otherwise, yeah. Sorry, I don't really have anything else. I think for the rest of the evening.
Perfect. All right, so they'll tell you it'll probably take a few weeks for them to find, maybe sooner than that to find information about it, but it's definitely going to take a little while to acquire something like that, so.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, unless there was anything else, we'll fast forward to the evening. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's fast forward to like 2 hours before the fight. We still have to place our bets.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Okay, so you've had dinner with Freddie. He escorts you to a place to place your bets. So the first fight is a 2-to-1 odds, and the second fight is a 3-to-1 odds. So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna bet on the first fight. I'll put. I'll bet 195 gold on the first fight.
I was just thinking 3 gold. Jeez.
Let's see. Oh, that's right. And betting, if you're saying, okay, so Llennoc, trusting you after earning him all that money, is going to bet 200 gold pieces. And I don't have that in my pocket right now because we haven't done the thing. Crap. Do that tomorrow. All right, I'm going to bet 60 gold pieces.
Okay.
And 10 platinum. So was that 160? Oh, I can't do 200 gold, right? Because I have, if I do 15 platinum, right, that's 150.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got the gold of 65. So I would bet 200 gold pieces.
200
What?
gold.
You want to throw me 5 gold for an even 200?
I will do so.
I'm good for it.
Frankly, at least I can do it anyway. Right, sure.
You're
Here you
glad I write all my notes in pencil. All right. Anyone else?
I'm matching Jules.
Okay.
What is wrong with y'all?
100
Last time Jules did not lead me astray.
gold for Derik. Ladies?
nope, not betting.
It's a lot of money. Why would you let go of your money?
Well, we're gonna take back even more.
Yeah, this is basically working.
Yeah, this is.
We're fired.
We're on the clock.
On the clock, he said. Elxaris.
So this is like guarantee that we're gonna get money.
I mean, we're gonna win the fight, right?
It's us.
Yeah, but money is precious to me. Okay, here's what I'll do.
It's not guaranteed.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of. Here we go. 1 platinum, 3 gold, 1 silver. That's it.
Counts like
it's like $13.10.
I don't care. I came from a lot of money, and now that I'm building my trust fund again. I know, I'm sorry, River.
Oh.
You just bounced.
Oh, River's leaving. You're
sorry, I'm not
River is not taking any of your shit either, okay?
Elxaris. Can't do this. I'm out.
Yeah.
I would also inquire if, sorry, I would have done this beforehand, if we get to use our own weapons and if Beans can join me in the fight.
So you do get to use your own weapons.
It's okay. Beans can walk. Beans can root cheer for us.
Beans is not invited, unfortunately.
I wish you guys could see Beans fight. He's pretty incredible.
I mean, it sounds like it.
He's also a very sturdy boy. He's very, very sturdy.
That's cool. Okay. 1. Oh, that's not that. Where are y'all guys getting all of this money from? Is what I want to know.
Here and there.
Okay. All right. So we'll.
Yeah, no, I'm too scared.
Okay. Okay. So while thank you for fixing that. I was very confused. So while all of you are placing your bets, Iliana, what are you up to?
Iliana is going to step away, just kind of like slide away as everyone's focused on placing their bets. And I'm imagining there are probably like people milling about, but she just wants to step away from the group and kind of off to a corner somewhere. And she's going to kind of pace back and forth and kind of look at the ground. I don't know, you probably don't approve of this. I don't really think that, you would want someone to be going in a fight and not putting in their all and not kind of being dishonest, if I have to be honest. Honest. Yeah. But you've given me these people, so I need to go in and make sure that they don't get themselves killed. You think it's okay? I don't trust other people to decide how fights go. So, please don't hold this against me. And then she'll go back to the group.
Okay. All right. So all of you converge together. And Freddie takes you down to what Jules knows as the Brightcoin Village area of town. So it's actually one of the first areas that you entered. And you notice now for the first time, you were very distracted by the huge pillars and the statues that were built into the mountains and missed this entire fighting arena that was built off into one side of the mountain. So you go in and you can see that it's it's clearly a large event, even though, and it's been going on for several hours into the evening already. And there are all walks of life here. You see like the stands are just filled with everyday folk. There's a couple of boxed seats to watch the fights above, and you're brought in below on one side, and are told that you're going to start here in about 10 minutes. They'll bring you in, introduce you. Do you have a name that you're going by, or?
Oh, shite.
We didn't think of the most important part.
What have we been doing with ourselves?
What about Derik and the Bardsons?
No.
Oh, that was a little too fast.
Oh, right. Sorry. No. Still no, but sorry.
Please let this be our group name.
What was the name of her ship when we came over? Didn't we all come over? Separately, was it the same ship?
The Nina, the
Something's
Pinta, and the
Jules?
Santa
Is it the
Derik
Maria?
Bardson.
Hold on, let me check.
Something Jewel or something like that.
I don't even know why.
That was a long time
Emily
ago.
Jules. Yeah.
Was it?
Oh! How about maybe the bandits? After poor bandit. No, what about something after
That was
Peppino?
actually exactly what I was thinking.
Bandits?
Aw.
Why?
That makes us sound like some fucking
Right.
highwaymen. Like,
Oh, we
that
were
just-
on the ship. We were on the ship called the Maiden's Gem. That's
No, we're
right.
not calling ourselves the
Sounds
Maiden's
overtly
Gem.
Took
sexual.
notes.
Absolutely
Nice.
not.
Artavius.
What about?
That was our
Sounds
captain's
like a
name.
villain.
Jefferson.
Oh, the Jeffersons.
Jefferson. Oh, is that copyrighted?
That was great. That made me really happy.
I mean, if you
What
don't have a
about
name,
some-
it's fine. I just thought I'd ask.
Oh no! Oh,
Really not.
right, we just want a name now that you mentioned it.
I know.
What
This is
about
going to
something
take at
related-
least another hour.
We'll come to you if we think of one.
Right.
But right now we're just gonna.
Great.
Kinda.
I'm going to introduce you in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks. We
do
have 5
something
minutes
with
to come up with a
Peppino.
name.
I mean, not the Peppinos, of course. Oh my gosh,
No.
I'm completely blanking on Peppino's last name. I say it all. I so often say it together, and I can't think of it right now. What's his last name?
Puccinelli.
Puccinelli, yeah.
The Pooches.
Jules is gonna like walk over to a corner and just start meditating.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
He looks so zen. He's sitting cross-legged. His hands are out.
oh he is.
Guess we don't need a name for this, but maybe in the days to come we can consider some names and in case something comes up again.
Still like the bandits.
Ugh,
Me too.
fine.
Derik, what do you think? Oh,
The bandits.
hmm.
But now it just makes me sad if we're not, because he would be such a good mascot.
It would be an honor.
It's an honor, right? An homage to
The bandits.
Bandit.
I like it.
Good.
Okay. So after a few minutes, Freddie walks up and says, "All right, you ready?"
Of course.
Great.
Stand up. Tie my hair into the man bun.
Yeah. All right. Are they announcing you as anything, or are you just going out as the tall folk?
The bandits.
Oh, the tall folk. That
I
I
don't know.
like that.
It's the bandits.
That's also really good.
so bad it's
We're
good.
doing the bandits.
Iliana's putting her foot down. I will not be a part of the tall folk.
All right, the bandits it is. And so he'll run up, and you guys will step into the arena and find yourselves on the facing another group. Like I said, it was 2 halflings, 2 dwarves, and a gnome. In the center, you can tell there's a grate. It's a large, it's about 10 by 10 grate, where you can tell that when they have additional elements that come into the fight, that's where it would come out of. Not for this fight. You're a full-fledged group, but yeah. So they make the announcements that the bandits are fighting, the travelers, and you hear the crowd roar, and you need to roll initiative for me.
All right. I'm like waiting. for the crowd.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Like taking my time.
Ooh.
Jules
There we go.
initiative.
Sorry we don't have freaking music. I'm so sad.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, I need... Oh, man. Victoria, could you have rolled worse initiative order?
Oh, now let's destroy this team.
Yeah.
I wish we could be the guinea pose. Jules is gonna come out and start doing the worm backwards.
Can I please get 25 to 20, please?
24.
Oh, damn. Nice dogs.
All right.
Whew.
15 to 20.
15 for Iliana.
Oh, one more time.
Okay.
A 15 for Iliana.
Okay.
And 19 for Jules.
19 for Llennoc.
All right. Who's going first?
My dex is...
I don't
Still
care.
13.
I let you guys pick between the two of you. So
Okay.
whomever is gonna go first.
Jules? I'll defer to Jules.
Oh, I'm going before both of you, right?
No, he
No.
has a 19 as well.
Oh,
so
you
I'm
also have a
letting you
19?
two decide who's gonna go first.
Oh.
And then it's
Go ahead
permanent.
first, Jules, for
Yeah.
sure. I defer to you in this fight, for sure.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We can-
Jules,
Mm.
Llennoc, hold on, and yeah, Iliana. All right, 15 to 10.
10.
Okay. Is that all of you? Oh, jeez. All right, give me a second. Let's see here. What does everybody have? It'll be a lot easier once.
I'm so excited.
Okay, 0.
Just can't tonight. This is so great.
All right. All right. So, you step out into the arena.
Yes.
Elxaris, you are first, my friend.
Whew, how far away am I from first victim?
Let me count for you. Hold on one second.
On their
They're trying
first
to hype
turn.
the crowd.
He kills all of them, and it's over. Whoa, that is
The closest
that
one is
is
55
great.
feet.
Victoria. It's awesome.
Oh,
Right,
did you
yes.
just see it? I'm sorry.
The great is great.
Oh, the great is great?
That is so cool.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
I'm so happy right now.
Okay, good. Well,
Right?
I'm glad. I mean, this isn't the fighting pit that was back in Harassa. That was a piece of shit. But
Listen,
Incredible. Yeah, this is amazing.
I'm here for
Jeez.
it.
all right. Awesome. Okay, let's kick some ass. What are you doing,
That I
Elxaris? You're
deserve
50
you.
to 55 feet away.
Okay.
Somehow my table has moved, so you'll have to bear with me. I should have moved it back.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Oh, you're fine.
So, if I were to bust out the carpet of flying, can we do that in this fight? Like, what are the? I forgot the.
You could. You could.
Because that has.
It's big, so I'm gonna say it would probably be an action to pull it out, just because, or an action to
Okay.
pull it out and get the command word going and like get onto it. You know what I mean? Because that's like a lot of steps.
Okay. Okay. She's going to move up 30 feet.
Okay. And then do what?
Grate.
Huh?
Avoiding that grate in the middle.
Okay.
And
And then what you doing?
said I was 55 feet away.
Yeah. So you've got another 20 to 25 feet.
25 feet. Okay.
Mhm.
Like bonus action and dash.
Excuse me.
Yes, no, yes, no. I will stay where I am and cast Eldritch Blast on that first one. First row north. If we're doing north,
like closest to you.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. Go ahead and roll that. Roll for it.
Okay. So first, because I have 2 beams. First one is a 16 to hit.
16. Oh, sorry, I'm running like 5 people. 16 does not hit.
What?
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
She tries, well, she has 2 beams, so she tries again. 18?
18 just hits.
Oh, shit. Well, then. What level are we? 6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, only one of them hits, so I only get to roll a d10. Fudge me! That's a 5. 5 points of force damage.
5 points?
Yes.
All right.
And she will then, because she has a bonus action still, bonus action, the one I just hit, she's going to curse.
Okay.
Hexblade's curse.
Hexblade's curse. What is it? Does it need to do anything to avoid it?
No.
It just happens?
I just gain a +3 bonus to damage rolls.
Okay.
Can gain hit points if it dies, and it has to be within 30 feet. So, and it's only for a minute or until it dies.
Okay.
Or I'm incapacitated. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, fantastic. Jules, it is your turn. Llennoc, you're up next.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow.
Okay.
I'm gonna load it with like this little pink piece of ammunition.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot it over that group right there. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. All right.
Over all of them.
You're gonna make me roll it for everybody, aren't you?
Yep.
All right.
5 dexterity rolls.
You got it.
DC is 16.
See if any of them are even worth. Oh, now I rolled. Okay. You said 16?
Yeah.
All right. I think 3 of them are gonna make it, but let's just make sure.
Okay.
And you said it was dexterity rolls, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. What are you doing? The dwarf. Okay, does not make it. Does not make it. And the vet does make it. Okay. So, you see the 3 in the... Actually, the 3 to the left-hand side of the map make it. The 2 on the right, including the one that is already hexed, do not make their rolls.
Okay. So I'll turn around and say, those ones are easy to hit. And then I'm going to pull out a longsword and a shield. And I'll walk in front of the group and just get into a defensive stance.
Okay. How far out do you want to go? You're currently the gray character because we haven't picked a new color
I'm in the front?
for you. Yeah,
I'll
so you're already
walk 5
sitting in. Yeah.
I'll walk 5 steps forward.
5? Okay. You got it.
Yeah, 5 feet forward.
Okay.
Yep, that's
Llennoc,
my
you're
turn.
next. Llennoc?
Yes, excellent.
Iliana,
I'm gonna be
next.
like pumping the crowd up, like as the 2 of them run out to do their thing. I'm gonna see if I can get any reaction from the crowd.
Okay.
I'm gonna build up and get like my scary tiefling expression on and light up with the spell I'm gonna do some flames on my hands.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Fireball on the group.
All right. All right. Go ahead. And is that Dex?
That is a Dex saving throw of 17.
Okay. Of course it is. Okay.
We got the Orb of the Sage.
Yeah. Love it.
Good stuff.
Llennoc evil face, yeah.
17, huh? Okay. Okay. And then, what does Fairy Fire do to them? Sorry.
The two that are affected can't go invisible, and they have anyone who attacks them has advantage.
Oh, okay, so attacks are.
But it's nothing.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't anything for this, but I just wanted to check. Okay. Okay, yeah. So 17, right? Dex save?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, only one of them makes it, and there's a halfling man in the back that has a lute, and he seems to kind of jump out of the way, but everybody else. I'm sorry. No. I apologize. There were two of them that made it. So the one with the lute made it, and then sorry, I looked at my numbers wrong. And then yeah. So then the two in the back. There's the guy in the middle of the back, and then the one that's on the left of him. So those two make it. So everybody else no go.
So they'll take half damage unless they have like a cool roguish thing or something that makes their success. That I think anyway is how this spell. Oh my gosh, just 3 dice. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay. Right. And 16, 19, 22, 25 plus 2 more of these. Oh my gosh, plus another 11, 22. So 33 points of damage.
33.
Holy poop.
All right.
Of fire damage.
Okay.
I'd just be like, and put my ornery face on and point at them. And let it just arc out. I'll put it in like an arc.
Just hook shot it. Just like...
Okay. Yeah. So the one in the back in the middle that you could see jump out of the way still didn't seem to get out of the way enough and falls prone.
Oh. Nice.
You've got one out. All right. Thank goodness. I mean, not thank goodness. Look, I'm running 5 PCs here. Okay. All right. Llennoc, you got anything else? You want to move? Anything at all?
Let's see. I don't think I have anything that is bonus. So I'm going to do that. Kind of look around, with the flames still lingering in my hands. Just give like an ornery look and like raise my hands like to try and get the crowd going for us. I want to build hype for the next fight.
Cool.
And that is my turn. I'm not going to do any movement. I'm going to go to the back left corner. Okay. I'm going to move like to the left, whatever I can, like 10, 15 feet to try and give myself at least 10 feet, 15 feet from anyone else in the party.
Okay, you'll have to move at least 15 feet to do that, maybe a little bit more.
Okay, I'll move then 20 feet or so to get off in that back corner away from everybody.
Okay, you got it. So you said to the left, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, the other way. It must be backwards. Weird. Yeah. No, you're okay.
So that's 15.
I'll do another 2 steps.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do another step. Let's make it 25, actually.
25. There you go.
Thanks. Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay. Great. That brings up Iliana. Derik, you're going to be soon, but not next.
Okay. Iliana, I think she is going to have her wings expand and go into Radiant Soul.
Oh, shit.
All right.
I'm still hyping.
And she...
He's showing his abs. Sorry, Iliana, please.
Oh, no. Don't do it. Every time that happens, Iliana rolls poorly.
Oh, no. I walked away.
All right, so she is going to... How far did Elxaris move up there?
30 feet.
She moved 30 feet, yeah.
Okay. Then I will go kind of right behind her.
Okay.
Move up there.
Okay.
And possibly a little bit north.
Okay.
So kind of catty-cornered with her, but not on top of the grate, if that makes any sense, behind her.
Yeah. There-ish?
Can
other
I
way?
move kind of there behind her?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a space, or is she in?
Like, here?
Yeah, I want to get within 5 feet of her.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
And then I'm going to, for my bonus action, let me just make sure that this is a bonus action. Yes. She's going to cast, let's see. Okay. Just double checking. She's
I've
going
never
to,
agreed with anything more than that sound.
for a bonus action, she's going to cast Thunderous Smite on her sword.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. She's ready to go. So a thunderous sort of like noise sort of, fills the space. It hasn't done anything yet, but you can see your sword sort of, vibrating in the air. Anything else, or are you good to go?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, great. Fantastic. So that brings up this little halfling's turn. This little halfling knight who...
He's so cute.
He's so cute, but he's in...
armor.
Yeah. You can see he's in full plate that has been specifically made for this little halfling. And he has...
Half plate.
Yeah, and he has what is a halfling greatsword. And a halfling heavy crossbow. It's
God,
so
my heart.
cute.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
So precious.
Oh my gosh. And they're gonna move up. Yeah, I think they can make it. For sure.
I mean, bitch.
And they're
Wow.
going to attack they're gonna attack Elxaris since she cursed them.
Protection.
Sure. What does that do?
Disadvantage.
All right. Okay, one of those was a 1, so as a halfling, they get to re-roll it. Sorry.
What was that? I don't like that sound.
I don't either.
That one went from a 1 to a 20. Yeah.
So wait, because she's a halfling, they effectively got advantage.
No, they.
Yeah, and I know.
Yeah, but yeah.
That was at disadvantage?
So they rolled
That
it.
was a
Oh, I'm
1.
sorry. So they rolled it. The other one was a 20. So at disadvantage, I'm sorry. You're right. The other hit is a 19.
Oh, yes, but I have a reaction after he's done.
Okay. All right. So you get hit with a great sword for
Wait, is this the
Second
one
night
that
in a
cursed
row.
me? Or that I cursed?
that you cursed. Yeah.
Not the one with the green around it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that was I moved the wrong one. I apologize. Thank you.
Just checking.
Sorry. Only 5 characters to play.
Okay,
You're
yeah. Good.
Same here. It's 5. We have 5 characters that we have to play.
5.
Yeah, we
I
do.
don't
And we
want to
manage,
hear
don't
it.
we?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. I'll start fudging dice rolls. No.
Stop talking.
Do I want an uncanny
Yeah, would
dodge?
never.
Mom mad.
Do I want an uncanny dodge or hellish rebuke?
Okay.
Okay, let's find out how much
All
damage
right.
she first.
So the first hit is for 16 points of slashing damage.
16?
Yeah. That's the first one.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. Okay.
So, yeah. So that reduces it to 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Does protection only go for 1 attack, Iliana?
I think it's a reaction, I think. So, let's see. While wielding a shield and a creature, you can attack a target other than you within 5 feet. You can use your reaction. So I would guess so because you only get 1 reaction. So.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I've
Okay.
already used my reaction. Son of a
So
biscuit.
24 to hit.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Yikes.
I've already used my reaction, so
5, 6,
whatever.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that one's only 10 points of slashing damage.
10
Mm-hmm.
turn.
Mhm.
Okay. I thought I had something for that. Okay, 10. Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay.
It's
Great.
fine.
Everything is cool and fine.
Cool and or fine. All right. That is going to be its turn. His turn. That brings us up to Derik.
Great.
Get him, Derik.
So I'm gonna move up toward Iliana,
Okay.
but off. I don't know what these guys are doing, and I'd like to be sort of to the side, maybe 30 feet away.
Okay.
Or
The opposite. You said the opposite side of Iliana.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait. How about just on the southwest corner of the grate? Can I do that?
Yeah.
It looks pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
So like here. Am I going the right way? No.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Perfect.
And then what I'm going to do is cast Bless.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 creatures within range, and I'm just gonna do
What's your
I
range?
guess the range is 30 feet.
Okay.
So they only have 3 choices, right?
Well, you have 4 choices because you can do
including
yourself.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do myself.
Okay.
I'll do the other ones.
Okay.
And what, of course, Bless gives them a D4 that they can add
Mm-hmm.
To attack rolls
to
and saving
attack
throws.
or
Yes.
saving.
And you guys have to remember that. Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, we are blessed. Oh,
Everybody
Yeah.
but Llennoc. And
Hashtag bless.
Derik.
So what is that again? Bless. I'm sorry.
Bless.
D4
D4.
to attack rolls or saving rolls.
Boom, you got it.
Okay. All right. Great. What else?
That's all.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. That brings up the one that I thought was gonna go, and they will move. Did I have one? Yep. They will move up and attack our dear Derik. So this dwarf runs up and again
Why?
they
Oh, we're in an arena. Yeah.
You're in an arena, yeah. Remember? And they run up with what looks like 2 long swords that have been specifically made for this dwarf, and just like screaming as they run towards you with these 2 like spinning long swords.
I like it.
So the
Indiana Jones.
first attack. Ooh, that's not so good. 12 to hit?
No.
Okay. So the first one misses. That one is a 17 to hit.
You know that would have hit me, but I just got some new armor. I'm at 18.
Man, okay. So takes 1, 2, and makes its 3rd strike.
Wait, what? That's too much.
Okay, so that one's a dirty 20.
Oh, well, that'll hit me, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Ooh.
Luckily, that one was with their backhand. Did we just agree to everyone use the same die for your damage? This is getting silly. Okay. So that's just 8 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
To you.
Well, I have more health than I used to have. This
You
isn't so
do
bad.
have more health than you used
Nice.
to.
Yay, leveling up.
Yay! Okay.
It's working.
And that is all it is going to do. Next,
Okay.
we're okay. All right, so next. Oh yeah, you guys knocked them out. Hold on, let me. That poor acolyte rolled a 1, and then you killed him like with your freaking fireball. They just were not having a good day. Not having a good day.
I'm ready to learn.
All right, so the first one you see a gnome that has sort of a druidic look to them transform into... Actually, are they going to do that first? Yeah, no, they're going to cast Healing Word on themselves first. Okay. And then they are going to transform into a wolf.
No.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's against arena rules. Did Freddy say anything about this?
No.
That's the normal wolf.
And they're going to run around the corner.
Oh,
and
shit.
prepare themselves. And now, let me just switch to the other book. Why can't bards be in the same book as all the rest of them?
Oh, wait.
Always have to be special.
Do you want to know what the wolf stats are?
No. I just remembered that with the current level up, Iliana has aura protection.
Mm-hmm.
That while I'm conscious, anyone within 10 feet of me gets a +3 bonus to all saving throws.
Oh, sick.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Oh, so we get a D4 and a +3.
Nice.
Or at least Elxaris does.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet! I'm
Nice.
never leaving your side.
Okay. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Something awesome, I hope.
I think so.
Wait, no, I mean, I hope not. Whoops.
What are
Wrong.
you doing?
Wrong hope.
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't affected. They are going to play a little ditty on their lute.
Okay.
And you see your combatants are inspired. You're not quite sure which one. And then they just disappear off the map.
Oh, okay.
They can't go.
They quit?
Invisible.
Yeah, they were one of the
Very
two
hard.
that.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
They are the most dexterous of the group, and they made it. So. All right. And that brings us back up to the top, Elxaris, with Jules following behind.
Elxaris is on top.
Let's do this.
For once.
Forward.
Excuse
Finally! Finally!
It was just one night, and Jules is already over.
Well, it's about damn time.
Oh my god! You're in the middle of a fight, y'all. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
I'm gonna die funny.
Alright. I am. Wait, am I. Oh, wait, hold on. Sneak attack doesn't mean I don't have to have with my swashbuckler, right? Right.
So
No, you're good.
you would need
I'm
to
always
have
gonna get
flanking
this.
because Iliana is within 5 feet. So they either have to be, it has to be 1-on-1 because you're a swashbuckler, or you need to have like advantage some other way.
Some other way. Okay, so I'm going to flank him then without
You got it?
without getting an opportunity because I'm in his same. Yeah.
You'll have to use 10 feet. Yeah.
Sorry, which two have fairy fire on them?
So that one has advantage.
You already have advantage on it.
You already have
You
advantage.
don't have to.
You don't have to move. Sorry.
Oh, then I don't want to move.
Okay, you do not want to move then?
I don't want to move.
Okay.
Pretty please.
So is it the two that are up in the farthest towards us?
Yes.
That have fairy fire?
Yes.
So the one in front of Derik and the one in front by Elxaris and Iliana.
The druid that turned into a wolf, the one that's in front of Elxaris and Iliana, and then the one that died were the three that had fairy fire.
That sucks.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So do I have advantage on the attack then? To stab him?
I believe so, because of the fairy fire.
Also, really quick, we didn't really discuss this earlier, but are we fighting to kill, or are we fighting?
You're fighting to knock them out. So at the end of the round, you saw them coming and taking away the other body.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Okay. I just don't want to have that
No.
on my conscience.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to kill anybody.
I mean,
Murdering little people.
I will say, Llennoc almost
such a
killed
cute
him.
little-
Almost killed him outright.
Oh my god.
Was one away
Lloyd,
from
I'm so
killing him
sorry.
outright.
We about all got sent to prison.
Yeah.
Llennoc Legits.
Yeah.
Hold it. Okay. So
Shit,
damage. No, I didn't get my 1920. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so my first attack, I'm daggering. I'm pokey.
Okay.
First one is a dirty 20,
Okay. Dirty 20 hits.
which let me just check one more thing against the. I also gain a +3 to damage roll. Wait, yeah, because he's cursed. Okay, get a +3 to damage rolls, and I score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. But that doesn't mean. I guess that's if I roll it.
Yeah, if you roll an actual 19.
Yeah. Okay, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Okay.
Roll. That was dumb. And then I also get sneak attack, which is 3d6.
Ooh, juicy. Juicy.
Okay. All right. +4 is 5. 5 + 3 is 8. 9, 10, 16 points of stabby damage.
Nice.
Get all my things in there.
Did you get your +3 for whatever that was?
+3 for the curse. Iliana, what was your... That's just for saving throws, right?
Yes.
Okay, and the bless is... Okay, does not apply. Yes, 16 for the first. And then, do I still get advantage on my bonus attack?
You would, but 16 knocks him out.
Oh, hell!
Yeah, he took all 33 of that damage with that fireball, so he's knocked out.
Shoot.
Oops.
Lennox just cackling in the back maniacally.
Can I run up to the wolf and
Moonwalking.
stab him?
Just like,
Yeah.
With
doing that airwalk
advantage?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah.
Because a fairy flutter? Yeah, baby! That is an 18 to hit.
That 18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and I don't get... Sneak attack is only a one-time thing, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, once per turn.
That makes me sad. Oh, okay, so and he's not cursed. Oh, hold on. He passed out, right? I
The
get
other
a
one did.
thing. Yeah, I get a thing.
Oh.
Until the target dies, or
Oh.
They're
I
effectively they're dying.
I
Nice.
regain 3 HP if it dies.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and say you can gain the 3 HP if you so desire. That's
Yes,
fine.
please. Yes, please, because I took
killed
damage.
him.
I did.
He's dead.
Yeah, it's fine.
He was
Okay, now
worth
I'm
3
rolling.
HP.
Now I'm
I
rolling.
need 3 HP. Nothing
He had a
personal.
family, Elxaris.
He rolled a
That's too
1.
He
much.
had dreams and aspirations.
Okay.
Shut up, I don't care.
I'm just throwing my note cards all over the place. That little halfling
children
knight
are in the
with
crowd.
the little halfling size.
This cute little halfling greatsword.
Yes.
It's,
Dead.
Little toys like their dad's weapon.
DED.
He had
it's,
feelings too.
it's
He doesn't
fine.
even get an
What
A
was your
in
roll?
his
What
stat.
was your damage against the wolf?
1.
1. Okay. Yeah, you just pissed it off. That's all.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
pissed.
How much was that, like 10? Whatever.
Dan, are you typing out what his child is saying in the crowd?
In the crowd, yeah.
Like, no, Papa.
No, Papa, no.
Get up, Papa, get up.
That's awful.
Oh.
The
Sorry.
literal soul of the halfling gets sucked out by Elxaris.
Elxaris, anything
Yeah.
else before we move on to Jules?
3
I
HP.
did my
Watch the
action,
life
bonus
just leave
action,
his eyes.
my movement. No, I think that's it.
Okay, great. Jules, you're up. Llennoc, you're up next.
I'm gonna run up and hit the guy that's hitting Derik.
Okay.
Oh, I
Are you
love
gonna
that.
run around the other side of him, or are you gonna run up next to him?
Yeah, I'll flank him.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll get up all in his shit. Okay. Does a
What is that? to hit?
23 hit?
23. Where is he? 23. 23 just hits.
Ooh, okay.
Holy
I'm just gonna do
crap.
both attacks. I'll roll again, so. 24 this time.
24 definitely hits.
So I'm gonna roll damage.
Second.
And just for whatever's sake, this might need all my damage is magical.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's really high.
Oh, juicy.
16, 24, 30 points of damage.
Okay, 30 points of damage. Give me 1
2
second.
hits.
I'm just checking one thing.
Non-lethal.
No. Yeah, he's still okay, but thank you for clarifying.
Yeah.
This is serious stuff.
Yeah. Takes all the books.
Wait, did I do that? Yeah, I know I did that. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Just checking. Okay. Great. You said 30 points of damage?
Yep. 30 points of radiant damage. If that matters.
Wow.
Okay. So you take 2, yeah. Oh, I was like, oh, did I write that down on the wrong one? You take 2 big slices into him, and he looks pretty shook, but still up.
Give him a little slap on the ass afterwards.
All right.
Get him to turn around.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else before we move on to Llennoc?
That's it.
All right. Llennoc.
All right. I'm seeing 3 individuals left here.
You were seeing 2 individuals left.
Oh, I'm
The
sorry.
third disappeared. So you've got 2 that have gone down.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Who's the light blue? No, that's not light blue. It's gray, which is
gray. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, gray is Jules. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll again kind of like up at the crowd, see if I can get any roar. How's the crowd reacting? Kind of.
I mean, they are. I mean, if you want to make a performance check, it'll be your action.
Oh, screw that. Nope,
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't make you do it. Yeah.
Nice. And I'm going to snap a finger that ignites in flame, creating 6 hovering minute meteors that start floating up above my head.
No, that's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to unleash 2 of them as my bonus action.
Okay.
Let's see, not that one that's flanked. I don't see the one that's all the way across. Wait, the green band, is that the invisible one that I don't see?
Nope, that one's down. The invisible one I do not have on the board. Okay. Yep, there's the one that's by Elxaris, that's the dark blue, that's the wolf. So it's directly in front of you, right?
Okay.
And then there's the one that's flanked, and that's it. I'll pull the other 2 so you guys don't get confused.
Oh, okay, thanks. All right, gotcha. All right, so the one that is a wolf, I'll cast it on that for sure.
Okay, go right ahead.
Melts minute meteors, and that is a dexterity saving throw. Okay. I'm going to unleash 2. So there'll actually be 2. I think there's 2 separate.
Okay. Which book am I using? Okay, here we go.
The best one.
I'm going to reach up and physically grab a meteor in the palm of my hand, slightly scaled with dragon scales from my draconic lineage.
Okay.
Protect me against the flame. Okay. And just sort of do a fastball pitch at it, one after the other. Shoo!
Iliana is so impressed.
So the first one is a 14.
Okay, 17 is the marker.
Okay.
This is so great.
Oh, nice.
I'm just going to give it that my best scary face that I can put on.
Okay.
What people expect from a tiefling.
And the other one is a 17. It hits right on the 17.
Oh, okay, so it succeeds. Gotcha. So let me just see. I'm going to throw it at a point just behind. Like, I don't want to hit Elxaris, so I'm going to do it on the back side to kind of like throw through its feet or whatever I can to land on the opposite side or just behind it.
Yeah.
And let me just see if they do.
Oh, does it do
half
as
much on
does it do like an area of effects?
Yeah. Sorry. A 5 feet. Each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes.
The only way to do that is hitting people in the crowd. I will let you do it, but you'll hit people in the crowd.
Oh, okay. How healthy does Elxaris look?
Hit the
do
crowd.
What?
I'm at 36.
I'm sorry. I was going to say I can't hear over Elxaris chanting. What was your question?
It's awesome. How healthy does Elxaris look at a glance?
I am at 36.
Elxaris wants to make sure the sun also dies.
Like if she's like,
I don't know what is your max, Elxaris?
51.
Okay. She looks like she's taken some damage, but she doesn't look like she's in, terribly
have no
wounded.
reactions.
Yeah.
Until Derek's turn.
Can I throw it just behind? No, I guess.
There's no
can I throw
way.
it just...
Yeah, it will hit her if you're.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Sorry, Alex. I'm gonna do 2 of these. So I guess that means Alex will have to make the dex saves as well.
Okay.
Oh,
So 2 different dex saves. Sorry, Alex.
am I still within 10 feet of Iliana?
Nope.
Nope. You're 15.
Fuck me.
Careful, Alex. I'll yell
Wait.
as I'm throwing it.
Never mind, sorry.
Give me free action. Careful.
Oh, come on. 21
Mm-hmm. 21.
plus,
Oh.
And
plus
another
like,
one.
hold on, plus.
Plus.
22.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I need
17
another
is
one
the
though.
mark. So.
Yep.
And then another one?
Yes, please.
God fucking damn it.
Whoa, calm down.
18 plus bless, so that's 21.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. First one is 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
So that's 4 for me.
Oh, yeah. Second one is 11 points of fire damage.
So
So
okay.
6. I died at 26. I'll fucking hear you.
Well done, Alex.
And then okay, so it takes half damage to if it made its saving throw.
Correct.
Okay. Got it.
So I think that was 10 total.
Yeah, minus 8 and then perfect. Sorry, doing math. Okay, so they revert back to their human or not human. I'm sorry, their gnome form.
Oh, man.
How racist of me.
Nice.
And they look okay, but they are out of wolf form. And they look at both of you. And Elxaris, you notice that there are 2 small explosions by your feet in the direction of Llennoc. Yes. Llennoc, you doing anything else before it's Iliana's
That's
turn?
it for my turn.
All right, Iliana, you are up.
Okay. Okay, so Iliana's going to fly over here to where she's 5 feet of Elxaris and 5 feet of the druid.
Okay.
Either side doesn't matter.
There-ish?
Yep.
Okay.
As she passes Elxaris, and just to make sure I have this completely down because I always forget,
Mm-hmm.
for my extra attack, I just have to do the action on the second attack, correct?
To get your extra attack, you have to take an attack as your first action.
You
So
basically
have to-
attack. Whenever you attack twice.
Yeah.
Just think
Yeah,
about it
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Whenever you attack,
So you
attack
can't do
twice.
anything else but attack.
Right. I mean, no, you can do
Yeah.
something on your bonus action. So if you have like a bonus action spell or something
No,
like
that's
that,
not
you can
gonna
do that.
work.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Victoria.
So.
Yeah,
Shit.
Victoria.
I didn't make rules of D&D.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, Nick
Well-
Morals. Jeremy Crawford.
So,
Gary fucking
Pieces of
Gygax.
shit. No.
I hope you're rolling in your grave.
You're great. Yeah.
Says Steph.
so Iliana is going to.
That was fucked up.
Even though she's narrowing her eyes at this thing that she wants to hit, she is going to reach out and give Elxaris 10 points HP from her lay on hands pool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Anything else from Iliana besides some shade?
No, that's it.
Okay,
Give
great.
her a little more. Just throw a little more.
The night is dead. So, Derik, you are up.
All right, so Derek's gonna try and this next fight's supposed to be today, right? Like
Yeah,
we know
it's
that.
like in an
yeah.
hour after this.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and take it easy since we seem to be in control of this, and I'm gonna just smack the dude closest to me with that guy there with my mace.
Okay, go right ahead.
I have rolled a critical 1.
All right, yeah, no, you go right over his little dwarf head.
And he gets so surprised he dies.
Not quite, but
Fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
Anything else? Oh, you do have advantage on it. Did you roll a second?
You can roll again.
Oh.
I'm
why
going to
do
be
I have
nice and remind you
advantage?
because of Jules.
Oh, thanks, Jules. Oh, it's a 15. It was real close. So 19?
15? Yeah.
15 was the roll. 19
Yeah,
is... Okay.
it misses. Yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
Okay. All right. As Derik weeps softly, that brings up our dwarvish friend, who is going to make his... Yeah, he'll make his 2 attacks on Derik, 1 attack on Jules. So...
Aw.
First
Sorry, Derik.
attack is a dirty 20 on Derik.
That hits me.
All right. And the second one is an 11.
That one does not hit.
Okay. And then it's a dirty 20 on Jules.
I'll cast shield.
Okay.
So it makes my AC 24.
Got it. Perfect. All right. That means we just have the one. Hey, yo. 8. Okay, so 13 points of slashing damage to you, Derik.
Ouch. Okay.
He's gonna stay.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's gonna stay where he is. Okay. That is his turn. The druid. Oh, same page, Victoria. Same page. Is going to. Yeah. Is going to cast Thunder Wave on the 2 ladies at 2nd level. So if I can get, I want to say it's Dex throws, but or Con throws. I'm sorry.
What kind of damage does this do? Because she has
resistance. Does thunder damage.
It's thunder? That's it? That's it?
I think so.
Are you sure?
What else are you expecting?
I don't know.
I'm
Some lightning in there?
No.
Boo. She has resistance to lightning, so it's right.
That's why it's not lightning.
Yeah. Thunder damage. So I need con saves from both of you, please.
Con?
Oh, great.
Oh, shit. Do I get a thing from you? Right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
do you?
Gotta
remember
get
that shit.
+3 to all saving, and also is bless still in effect?
I got hit. Is that?
I need you to make a con save for me then.
Okay. Okay, rolling. Nope. I rolled a 2. I lost it.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
18 for Iliana.
18 for Llennoc.
8.
Oh.
She's not as great as at con saves.
Yeah. Okay, so Iliana, you make your save for sure, and for sure, I almost called you Thaxel. Sorry, Elxaris does not. Okay, so that is. Oh, what is that?
I'm just pointing every time some group does something awesome.
21. Okay, so that's 21 points of thunder damage. Yeah, to Elxaris. Half of that to Iliana. And Elxaris, you get pushed back 15 feet, and I believe that pushes you onto the grate. So let me check.
Son of a bitch. I'm dying, and I'm on a grate.
Yeah, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Popped out of my tray. Do you want me to still take it?
Yeah.
That is.
I don't respect the dice tray.
Well, fine. 11.
An 11?
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you start to slip, the grate itself starts to slip, and you are hanging on by a thread. You are like hanging onto this grate, trying not to keep falling down. You have not fallen down, but it's going to cause problems for you on your next turn. Okay.
Okay.
And that brings up...
Wait.
Yes.
I have a reaction. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Do you have a reaction? Is it...
I do,
okay.
because Derik went.
Okay.
I do Hellish Rebuke against that motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want 10 kitty dodge. I wanted to do Hellish Rebuke. They need to make a dex saving throw.
A dex saving throw. Okay.
Yes, please. Sorry.
Nice.
It's 18 plus 1, I think.
Oh God, stop it. Well, that's 19. Half of 19 is what?
10.
8. Right.
No.
9?
10. It rounds up to 10.
10? I'm not mathing right now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So you hellish rebuke them, and they look pretty beat up from that, but still standing.
Okay. Now I'm hanging by a thread. That's cool.
Sorry, looking for my. Let's see here. Yeah. It is the invisible bard's turn.
Mm. Sounds like the beginning of a porno.
The invisible bards. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And they will reappear because invisibility drops when they cast a spell.
Oh, juicy. Good. We see you.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. Man, they may not be very good friends. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's just gonna murder his.
Maybe. They feel confident that their friend is going to make it. So, I need Derik, Jules, and Elxaris to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh, that's exciting.
Not bad.
That was great. 21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my life.
Nat 20.
17. And if the guy in front of me passes it, I'll make him re-roll it with my
Okay, he did pass it, so.
yeah, so you can roll that again.
Okay, it's close, so he's going to use that inspiration that he has.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, that pushes him over.
Yeah.
But he burned his inspiration, so okay. All right. One more time. What was everyone's?
I was the lowest with 17. Everyone else
At
is higher than
17. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Let me make sure. Oh, I'm. I was looking at the wrong stat block. I'm like, what? What do you mean it has an assassin vine? No, that's it's like this is so
Whoa.
confusing. Yes, you do. Everybody makes it, so you're all gonna take half damage on this shatter spell.
Oh, damn.
6,
Beautiful.
12, 18, 25 points
Oops.
of damage.
13.
Of thunder damage.
Wait, 13?
Yeah, it's halved.
Yep.
I am at 2.
Oh.
Okay.
And you're gonna fall. Oh,
And you
no.
see his ally looks pretty shook up, barely holding on. And that brings us back up to the top of the initiative. Elxaris, I need you to make another dexterity saving throw for me, please.
I mean,
Were you at 2 and then you took that damage, or that damage brought you down to 2?
damage brought me down to 2.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were like at 2 and you got to like, oh no.
No, that's a 10.
Okay, yeah, you have fallen into the grate, and
Oh god.
you're only falling about 10 feet.
I just started to like her and now she's dead.
Two
And I just
damage.
start weeping.
No, I rolled a 1. Thank fucking
No,
God. You took
bro.
1 bludgeoning damage from the fall. And you are now 10 feet down in this pit.
Oh, thank God.
And
Bludgeoning.
you're
Just
prone.
stay down there. Just stay
You're
down
prone.
Oh,
there.
yeah, fuck you guys. I'm not fighting anymore. This is
Okay,
dumb.
alright. Great. Jules, your turn. Llennoc, you're up next.
So there's 2 guys in front of me.
Yeah, so there's this guy that looks like a vet, and then there's the guy that looks like a bard.
Okay. I'm just gonna start wailing on the bard. Is it possible for me to get flanking or no? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, you can't, unfortunately, because of where Derik is.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I'll just lay into the bard. Yeah, I'll hit him twice with the longsword.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
One is a 18 and the other one is a 20.
Okay, yep, they both hit. Go ahead and roll your
Okay.
damage.
Let's see. For 25 damage.
25 damage. Alright, yeah. Take a couple of good swipes at this poor little... Oh, what did I say he was? A halfling. A little halfling bard. He's just trying to protect his friends. Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna do anything else?
I'll telepathically tell Derik to start casting some spells.
Okay. Great. That brings us up to Llenoc's turn. With Iliana up next.
So, if I'm understanding this, there's Iliana's light blue, right? And there's an individual next to her.
Yeah,
The wolf,
the
I
druid,
think?
yeah. It's no longer a wolf. Yeah. You knocked it out of wolf form, but...
And then there are two individuals over by the other group,
Mhm.
one of which is barely hanging on, plus the one that casts things. Okay, so my impression of Iliana is she's going to tear this thing apart. So I'm going to hustle over. On my way, running over to the other group, I'm going to cast, use my bonus action to throw the first. I want to cast both of them, but I'm going to cast one at a time to see that first one's damaged, if I may.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
So the first one is a dex save of 17, DC 17.
Got it.
As I'm just going to run, I'm going to grab this first one and not even going to grab it. I'm going to just hold like a foot below the extra magic-y and just flip it like that.
Oh, I need a d20 to do that. Hey-oh. Yeah, you said, yeah, because they rolled a natural 19, so, this one.
Okay,
Yep.
it's just half damage, and I only rolled a 6, so it'd be 3 fire damage.
So 3? Okay, yeah. So it hits it, and he's looking pretty rough, but does not go down.
All right. I'll do the same thing again on my hustle over there, grab my other hand, and hurl another one.
Okay, same guy?
Same guy.
Okay, you got it. Oh, I'm sorry, you're waiting on me. It's a 16 plus the 1, yeah, so it's 17. Sorry.
Okay. No problem. That's an 8, so 4.
So 4.
Fire damage.
Yeah, that's enough. So that knocks him down and out.
If I were to run over there, do I have enough, with 30 feet of movement, can I get in the space where...
I'm sorry, I have to take this out every time I walk over there.
Oh,
so
sorry.
one more time.
With 30 feet of movement, do I have enough room to get where that one just fell?
Ooh, I don't think so, but let me count. You can get right next to it. Do you want to do it? So you'd be kind of between where Derik and Elxaris isn't there, but that's kind of the spot you'd be.
Would that put me in melee range with that other character? Would I know if I have enough?
Yeah,
okay.
for sure, no.
Can I flank the one on the other side of Iliana, or is that too far?
I think so, but let me double check.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you can flank him.
Okay, I'm going to hustle down there, just past as I whisper to Iliana, just something like, let's do this. And I'm going to hustle around, do a quick hook step around this other creature, draw my daggers out. And I think because I'm flanking, I'll have my sneak attack for my rogue. Okay. And I'm going to attack it and see if I can manage to hit it with these.
What level of rogue
dagger.
are you?
1.
Okay. Do you get it at 1?
I do.
Okay, just checking. Okay.
It's just 1d6, but
okay.
Yeah, it comes in at level 1.
Okay, yep. And
that is not a very good roll. What do I have to this? Plus 4 to hit. Now that's a 10.
Oh yeah, no, 10's definitely does not hit.
Let's do this. Completely whiff.
Oh.
Aww.
All right.
Liliana will
close.
smile sadly at you.
Okay. And as she smiles sadly, what are you doing, Iliana? It's your turn.
All right. I am. She is just gonna wail at it with her moon sword.
Okay. Wheel away.
Ooh.
Holy crap, that was bad. Okay, what am I? Let's see here.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I've lowered everyone's rolls.
yeah, that's that. Well, that's like an. Well, let me just double check here. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit, but we'll double check. A 13.
A 13 does not hit. No.
I didn't think so.
Mm-mm.
All right, so
Because you
she'll
made
go
it-
in.
Yeah.
Go in for her second attack.
You do have your dice too that we got before the stream started. I don't know. Just
I do. 13. What is the inspiration? It's a D6.
No, for us it's like a luck point, so you can replace
reroll.
reroll your d20. You can give it to someone
Oh,
else.
If you
we're
want to.
totally gonna do that. Thank you for the reminder. I rolled the exact same number.
It was meant to
That's
be.
amazing. Okay.
All right. Okay. So she'll go in for a second attack.
Okay.
Wow. God, Stephanie. That's a 16 to hit.
16 just hits. Go ahead and
Thank
roll your damage.
goodness, or she would have been pissed.
And you still have
okay.
your thundering whatever.
I do.
activated,
Yes.
don't you?
Thank you. I got that all written down. So
Oh, nice.
that's for that.
Llennoc will just watch in awe as his lightning weapon comes down.
2d6 for the thunder. And he will have to make a strength saving throw with that thunderous smite.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, you have advantage too, in case that matters, because I'm on
Yes,
the
I've
other side.
already counted
Okay.
that in. But thank you.
Yeah, it was just an 11.
Oh.
Okay, so first off, then with her radiant soul 18 and plus 3, so 21 damage. And then since he failed the saving throw, he's knocked back and knocked prone. He's knocked back 10 feet.
Okay.
Mm.
Beautiful. And you said it was 21 total.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
All right. So you thunderously bring down your moon sword and completely slash into this guy, and he
Yes.
collapses. He's out.
Nice. After being blasted back into Lennoc's rock hard abs and falling straight down to the ground.
Yeah.
Not a bad way to go.
He
Yeah.
hit every single ab on the way down. It's like, like a set of stairs.
Screw it.
Falling down.
Ouch.
Yeah.
They're all down already. Okay.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. They rolled terribly for their initiative. All right. Iliana, you doing anything else?
Oh, she does have movement, so she would probably, since she is does have her wings out.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to go and hover above the grate to start getting Elxaris.
Okay. Got it.
Get me out! Get me out!
All right. Okay. That brings up Derik.
All right. Derik heard a voice in his head telling him to rest a spell. He thinks he heard. So he doesn't think that's a good idea, but he thinks somebody wants him to take it easy. So he's gonna smack this thing with his mace.
All
It was
right.
definitely Jules' voice.
You'll have to move
I
up
don't know him very well.
5 feet to hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You gotta rest a spell here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just take a knee, dude.
Just mace him.
Take a breather.
I have rolled
Victory
a
formation.
16.
16
Total.
just hits.
Oh yeah, and then I will roll my damage for a total of 7.
Okay, 7 points of damage. All right. Anything else you're gonna do?
I'm gonna look smug.
All right. As
And
you
working harder than I was asked to work.
Sure. All right. As you look pretty smug, that brings up the bard's turn. How hurt are Jules and Derik looking?
Not very.
Derek's almost dead.
Derek's almost
Is he really?
No.
You can't.
I'm at 18 to 51. I'm pretty low.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's pretty low.
That is pretty low. Okay, yeah. They are going to...
Nice knowing you guys.
Might as well.
He's gonna just cast Shatter on himself.
Yeah, no. No, they'll burn another... Yeah, can I get Constitution saving throws from... Yeah, just the two of you, please.
Another 17.
17, okay.
9.
9, okay, yeah.
I think I'm dying.
Yeah.
Good. We used to be friends, and then I died repeatedly.
This guy could easily just yield, but he's just being an asshole.
9, 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's just forfeit.
Yeah. He's a little bit pissed that things went this way. He didn't roll very well, though. So 10 points of thunder damage. So only 5 to Jules, 10 to...
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah, and then Derik, you're going to get knocked back 15 feet.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll take my 10 damage of points.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yep, 10 feet. Okay,
I'll pretend it didn't hurt.
great. Oh, hey guys. We're just finishing up some combat, but thanks for raiding.
Oh, hi.
Hey, all right. That ends. Yeah, that ends the bard's turn. Elxaris, you're going down to get your friend out of the grate.
I mean,
Elxaris
Elxaris
isn't.
can't, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, not Elxaris. Are you
Elxaris
looking
is the
sadly
friend.
up?
and
Elxaris
the
is
friend
like-
is in the grate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please get
Hey, are you going to get
out.
Lassie out of the well?
Yeah. In fact,
Please.
with that last hit, hoping that it was going to take out Derik, I will say that the bard will probably throw up their hands in defeat.
Fucking
So the last
after
one.
he...
Yeah, he was gonna
No,
try.
fuck that.
Get
No,
him.
fuck that. I'm hitting him.
No.
If he does that, I'm still hitting him.
Okay,
There's
no way.
Go ahead and make
There's
an
no
attack.
way. Yeah, I'm gonna just hit him right in the fucking nuts.
Okay.
I'm doing 2 attacks. The first one probably missed. Alright, 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah. I'm just using like the blunt edge of my sword.
Mm-hmm.
For 12 damage.
12
Ooh,
damage.
get him,
That is
Yeah.
exactly what you needed. You
Right in the nuts.
Oh.
swing it right around and hit him right in the nuts, and he just goes.
Yeah.
Oh,
straight down.
jeez, I missed that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And with that, all of your foes are slain. Well, knocked out.
Yeah.
And the crowd goes wild, although they're a little bit confused by the last hit to the junk of this, small little halfling bard.
Oh,
But, yeah.
Oh, my tiny junk.
He had the chance to forfeit, but he decided to hurt my friend.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You were
Dang.
right.
Jules is
protecting
badass.
friends.
That's a nut shot.
Yeah.
That's always a nut shot. You hurt one of my friends.
Man, and with that nut shot,
I think I've been too hard on Chads all these years.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. So.
Let's not go that far.
Oh yeah,
please.
that's a little far. Okay, so with that, I take it, Iliana, you're going to retrieve Elxaris out of the well.
Absolutely, she will. And can I give her some hit points as well
Yeah, absolutely.
with the rest of my lay on hands? Why did that not work? I only gave her 10. Why did you go all the way back to what you weren't supposed to be? I will give her the rest. So you get 20 HP.
20?
Wow.
Holy cow, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, I feel a little better, thanks.
It's pretty hardcore.
Are
Okay.
you raising your hand, Dan?
I am.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I switched over to another
I thought
screen.
you were just doing a nice dance.
All right. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. May Llennoc do a performance check to rally the crowd now that we've beaten everybody?
Yeah. Go ahead and make that performance check. You so desire.
Alex is going to give you a side or a stare, cold stare.
Oh, I'm going to send you a mental message. Oh.
You owe me a drink.
I'll send you a message. I'm going to buy you a whole night's worth of drinks, Alex. We did it.
Deal.
Where's my performance here? Oh, +5. I'm 15. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to go around kind of like shaking shoulders of everybody in the party and looking up around the crowd.
Yeah. You stir the cheers a little bit more. You know, at first they were, not as excited because the tall folk beat the short folk, but they started to think about, how things went out, and they're like, yeah, you guys did a pretty good job eliminating them pretty quickly. So as the crowd cheers around you and Iliana starts to pull Elxaris from the pit, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
We fought!
Throw my last 2 meteors up in the air like fireworks.
We did the fighting.
There you go. All right.
Survived! I didn't die!
Oh my goodness. All right.
That was scary.
For
a minute there, yeah.
Yeah, and in an hour in game time, you're gonna have to fight again. So
yeah,
we're ready to lose.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully you're gonna lose.
Oh, it'll be easy for me because I'm only at like 20-something hit points.
Oh yeah, why was I saving all these abilities? I forgot I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah. You guys kind of burned a lot.
I can't.
So that's okay. Yeah. Well, at least you kept your money, your investment safe, right?
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to cash that out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great job. Great job. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Of course, players, thanks for playing. Dan, you don't have stuff up, do you?
I don't. Sorry.
Do thank yous. Sorry, guys. Normally we give individual shout outs for thank yous, but we're having a couple of tech issues right now. And so we just want to say thank you for everyone who followed and anyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions. I don't know if there were any biddies tonight, but thank you. You guys are such a great supportive community, and we really appreciate it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everyone not bailing on us when Steven did a wardrobe change.
Almost here, yeah.
You mean in the first 30 seconds of the stream?
Yeah. I'm glad you guys made it through the end of the stream. So if you enjoyed what you were watching or you caught the end of it and you think, oh yeah, I might want to check this out next week, we are Obsidian Scar. We are the proper naughty campaign, as we have proven, especially the last couple of episodes. And we play from 10 to 1 a.m. on Sunday nights, Eastern time. And then we have D&D throughout the week. So on Monday nights, the illustrious Steph is our DM for the Forsaken, which is a group of adventurers who happen to be quest hoarders, but also city killers. Yeah. They're just all around, shit stirrers. So lots of fun over there on Monday nights. On Tuesday nights, Dan, our wonderful Dan, is the DM for our All Evil campaign. Tasha and I play in that one. That's a lot of fun. Right now we're in the Feywild, and more betrayal has just happened. But, we're working on becoming...
It's a theme.
Yeah, it's a theme. Well, we're working on being a ride or die kind of group eventually, right? Eventually we'll be the Suicide Squad. Yeah, eventually.
Shut up.
We just have to stop betraying each other to do it. Just gotta get our shit together. On Wednesday nights, we don't play D&D, but we talk about D&D. It's Met Bird Squawks, which is our D&D therapy, where we have people from around the channel come and talk about their characters, talk about D&D in general. That usually runs about 10 to like 11:30ish Eastern time. We are off on Thursdays. On Friday nights, we have Stormfall, which is our after-school special drama club campaign. Again, DM'd by Dan. Steph is in that one. And then Saturdays, we have a brand new campaign that just started. It is going to be episode 3 this Saturday, which is Tower of
Dreams.
Yeah, which is all of
Yes.
these recent crafting college grads and their adventures. So it's just starting to form. That one is the only stream that is not starting at 10 p.m. That one actually starts at 6 p.m. So it goes from 6 to 9. Yeah. And then, of course, if you want to catch any of Kim, D20 TV's campaigns that were over here, she shifted them over to her stream, so you can pick them up over there. And yeah, I think that's it tonight, guys. I don't think we missed anything else. So yeah.
Awesome.
Wonderful. And I would rate us, but I can't from this.
Oh,
from
that's
this
okay.
account.
I've got it.
Thank you. Awesome.
got it.
Thank you.
Okay,
Awesome. So yeah,
okay.
we're gonna go raid one of our sister channels from the Tabletop Gaming Network. Are we going to Mercs of Mischief? Is that where we're headed?
Actually, we're doing Scabby Rooster, but
Ooh,
I will
Rooster.
next time look a little further.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds like a plan. All right. So love you guys. We'll
Thank
see you
you,
next
Vic.
week.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's like
I'll just keep waving.
I was
till you
just
say
saying,
we're
yeah,
good.
no, it's like 15
Meditation is
clicks to get it
traditionally,
to
in my mind,
end screen. Goddamn.
I did try.
Yeah, Steph tried.
I put in the chat Mercs of Mischief is
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say it, but then Steph like beat me to it like right away.
oh yeah, Raiders.
Ah.
Oh well.
Sorry.
I will
Oh, well,
definitely
we
get
don't
that
need-
next time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I was trying to find
Yep.
someone in our network.
Welcome.
I am an idiot. Apparently, I thought that they were. Oops.
Mad
Oh.
Bird.
Yeah,
I
if
have to
they're not
better look
listed.
at that. Nope. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. They're
Welcome to
not.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Oh, well.
Son of a bees.
It's all right.
That's
okay.
okay. Next time.
All right.
Take
Maybe
the
they were
controls
last
We're
away.
good.
You can vote on which
Oh my god, I have to.
which
Translate,
what do you
yeah.
call it again?
I was
Close
like, I don't know
OBS.
who this is.
I was
It's
like,
not
Scabby
Dandy.